one called Grand Crew. And Brooklyn Nine-Nine, their final season, will debut in August. Final season for This Is Us is going to be held back until 2022. On Wednesday nights, you'll have all your Chicago's Med, Fire, and PD still. So there you go. You guys won't be watching any of those,
No,
but
I
it's there
won't.
for you if you want it.
I'll be watching the Chicagos. I like all those.
Speaking of not watching, the MTV Movie and TV Awards were last night. Remember, these are gender neutral, so there's no separate categories for men and women anymore. But a couple of these I know we have talked about, like Best Movie, To All the Boys, Always and Forever. Best TV Show, WandaVision.
Yeah.
Best Performance in a Movie, Chadwick Boseman for Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Elizabeth Olsen for WandaVision, Best Performance in a Show. Falcon and the Winter Soldier won for Best Hero, Anthony Mackie. Leslie Jones, Coming to America, Best Comedic Performance. Catherine Hahn from WandaVision, Best Villain, Best Fight. Wanda and Agatha on WandaVision. I guess I got to watch this darn show.
Yeah, no, it's good.
It's
But
really good.
those are the awards, like the award shows that they give the awards to the people who show up. Like, hey, Elizabeth Olsen, we got her, so we got to give her an award.
Comedic Genius Award went to Sacha Baron Cohen, who apparently at the end of his speech canceled himself for whatever reason. Am I the only? Who else? Tony wears glasses. I know, Moon, you have them sometimes. King Scott glasses. And you, so far,
Eyes like a
eyes
fighter
are
pilot.
great.
Yeah.
Do you do eye yoga? Is that what it is?
What is eye yoga?
Eye yoga is something that a young and spry guy named Paul McCartney, who is 78 years old, still has great eyesight, doesn't even need reading glasses, and he does eye yoga. And he'll explain it to you if you would like to give him a chance. And it's just
Okay.
basically looking up for 3 seconds, down for 3 seconds, that sort of
I
thing.
should start doing it.
Yeah.
Eye yoga.
Eye yoga with Paul McCartney.
What it is you head still, and then you just look up as far as you can. 1, 2, 3, and then go back to the middle. Then down, 1, 2, 3, and back to the middle. And then you go to the left, to the right. You do 3 lots of that. Now you do the diagonals. And then you go into the middle, crossing
Like
your
me every day.
eyes. 3 sets of that.
Ridiculous.
He goes on to say that your eyes are muscles, whereas your ears aren't. So you can't exercise your ears, but your eyes you can.
Okay, I'll be doing eye yoga.
That makes sense. Don't be doing it while you're driving, though.
No.
As far as the box office, Spiral from the Book of Saw with Chris Rock, Samuel L. Jackson, a bunch of others, easily won in like an weekend box office, grossing $8.7 million. That's a little over 2,800 theaters here in the States.
So that's a success then.
I would say so. Still hurting, though. About 45% of theaters are still closed in North America. Memorial Weekend supposedly is going to help with that. Big movies coming, Cruella and A Quiet Place Part 2.
Can't wait for that.
A Quiet Place Part 2?
Yeah.
Is it going to be on Netflix too?
I believe
Is that a Netflix thing?
I don't.
I think one of those two is streaming at the same time. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. I got to watch that first.
Quiet Place is not. I don't think it's
it's
Netflix. Not that I know.
I got to
of.
watch that first one.
It says Quiet Place 2 is scheduled to open in theaters May 28th. After 45 days, the movie will also be available to stream on Paramount+.
So 45 days, yeah. Bruce Willis, John Travolta are starring together again in a movie for the first time in 27
since Pulp Fiction.
years. Shockingly, it's an action pick called Paradise City. Production starts this Monday. I don't know if you're going to sign in to work for a handful of weeks in Maui. Yeah, probably, on a movie. So here's the deal. Willis plays a renegade bounty hunter, Ryan Swan, who must carve his way through the Hawaiian crime world to wreak vengeance on the kingpin played by John Travolta, who murdered his father.
Man, if just Bruce Willis could follow the rules once, he wouldn't get into such trouble.
It's
Always gotta
funny
be a
you say
renegade.
that.
I don't want him to follow the rules.
It's funny you say that because it supposedly is similar to Miami Vice, but with bounty hunters instead of police.
Well, I can imagine, the trailer going, Bruce Willis follows the rules.
In a world.
In a world
Bruce
where Bruce
Willis.
Willis follows all the rules.
Excuse me, Captain. You can't do that.
Well, you know me.
Right. You're right. My
You know me.
apologies. Here's my gun.
I go by the book.
Technically,
It's not as exciting.
So this is technically the fourth time that Willis and Travolta are billed on a movie together. They did Pulp Fiction in 1994.
Let me see what else I
What
can
are the
think of.
other two movies?
Travolta and Willis. Oh, Luke is talking.
Uh-huh.
Luke is talking too.
That's right, because Willis is the kid.
He is the baby.
Yeah.
It's the baby.
It's the baby.
So 1 and 2?
Yep, that's it. They combined to gross over $345 million in 89 and 90.
Oh.
So the Home Alone Reimagine. Chance the Rapper secretly been working on a reboot for Home Alone, and it might be called Hood Alone. Friday's Tonight Show, he and Jimmy chopped it up a bit, so here's his idea.
Okay, this is Chance the Rapper.
You are actually doing a reboot of Home Alone. Did I read that right?
I got this pitch for a Home Alone reboot. Since I was younger, I always watched it, and I was like, what if there was a Hood Home Alone, or Hood Alone, if you will, and just a little more realistic story about what happens when people try and kick in doors at the wrong house, and hilarity ensues. I can't give you too many details, but yeah,
It's one. You're gonna use one kid, Kevin.
it's 2 kids, but it's up for grabs. You want to get in on this project?
Yeah. Ground floor.
To me, it sounds like it's just an idea at this point. Matthew McConaughey seems to be serious about a run for Texas governor in 2022, reportedly. Been calling influential Texans on the download to get some takes on their thoughts on him running. And FYI, his reps were asked about it, and they said no comment on what party he would be affiliated with.
I was going to say, is he going to be all right, or all left, all right?
Hey,
I do not know, but well done.
I'm going to give that to you.
Has anybody... I didn't mean to talk over your laughter. Sorry. Has anybody heard the new song from The Offspring? It's called We Never Have Sex Anymore.
What's the one we're playing here?
That is the one that we're playing here, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like The Offspring.
It really does. So, has anybody seen the video?
I have not.
There are chimps in it being exploited, according to PETA, because they are cleaning, driving, and hanging at the strip club with John Stamos. They sent a letter to Dexter, the singer, and they say that he's resurrecting the chimpanzee trade in Hollywood, dressing up chimpanzees.
So they just don't want any chimps hanging out with John Stamos. That's the big deal.
Biggest part of it. But this is something I did not know. When you see those big, wide smiles, they're called grimaces on the chimps. That's actually fear, according to PETA. There isn't a primate expert alive who doesn't condemn this kind of old-school exploitation. Is what they go on
what I think
to
PETA
say.
should do? Start getting naked chicks on the corners, because remember they were doing that as a protest? Naked chicks dressed as tigers.
Huh.
Yep.
You don't remember those protests?
Oh, yeah.
Not.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like in a cage.
Circa what?
Circa not too long ago.
I'm sorry. I know that PETA will have something to say and all that stuff, but these chimps look like they're having a hell of a time.
Yeah.
They're having a great time.
Did you ask the chimps if that
He's
was a good
riding
time?
a stripper like she's a horse.
That's a good time.
They say two of the chimps this handler used ended up at the zoo that was featured on the Tiger King thing. You go to their website, and the company's fully insured, licensed, and permitted to work worldwide, basically. So, I don't know. I haven't seen it, so I can't really judge. Speaking of Tiger King, Joe Exotic is 58 years old, and he said on Friday that he... yeah, there was some where they were in actual cages, too, right?
Yeah.
That may have been more on the zoos. And
They've been painted up like tigers.
They're doing the painting, the body painting.
Joe Exotic is 58. He said on Friday that he has prostate cancer. He's begging for President Joe Biden to pardon him so he can, quote, go home to get proper medical care and food. Series of tweets. He says his PSA count came back very high. He's lost a bunch of weight. He has mouth sores, and he wants President Biden to sign that pardon that was left behind. And he also says thank you for all the love and support. And again, he says he was not pardoned because he's both too gay and too innocent. Also... tried to slip that in. By the way, that movie about him starring Nicolas Cage, did you hear about the production on this thing?
No.
It was stopped. They canceled it.
Wow.
I don't know why, but it just says the Nicolas Cage project has been canceled. Wow. We received a word on this, Friday, just letting you know that Def Leppard, Motley Crue, that was announced, a new date for the St. Louis show at Busch Stadium. It is now scheduled for July the 5th of 2022.
You know, when you see some of these acts like that push back their shows a year, like a Motley Crue and Def Leppard, you go, man, I hope all the members make it.
Oh,
yeah.
No.
Hey.
Stop that.
Hey, these are things we have to think about.
Stop
Absolutely.
A celebrity celebrating a birthday today. Atlanta Falcons quarterback Matt Ryan is 36. Queens of the Stone Age lead singer Josh Homme is 48. Jordan Knight from New Kids on the Block is 51. Trent Reznor from Nine Inch Nails is 56. I know you're a big fan, Jeff. Craig Ferguson.
Yeah. Big
is,
fan.
59 today. Enya is 60.
Heck
She's
yeah.
got a castle.
She sold
in
more
Ireland.
than 75 million albums, 26 million in the U.S., and is the second best-selling Irish act ever, behind U2.
You want to be blown away at her popularity. Look up Enya's house or Enya's castle. It's ridiculous.
Retired boxer Sugar Ray Leonard is 65. Comedian Bob Saget is 65. And our very own Jeff Burton is 75 today.
Hey, he's
Happy
not
birthday, Jeff.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jeff.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you saying that.
75. How does it feel?
Or 54.
I was
I'd
going
love
post
to make it to 75.
I was going to post a picture, and I asked him. I said, "Hey, man, you know, send me an approved picture so I can post it and celebrate your birthday." And I can't post what he sent me, guys.
Sorry about that.
I can't post.
Do you want
it.
something from the waist up?
And is this a video? I can't tell. You might be moving in this.
All right, today's porno birthday, which is being brought to you by Patricia's, where fun and fantasy meet, is Ginger Page. And today's birthday girl has been in 86 fine films, including 75 Nurse Orgy, 72 Cheerleader Orgy, Backstage Sluts 3, Cheerleaders Misbehavin' 1, The Hardcore Hairdresser, Tinkle Time 2, and who could forget her role in 2006's Sticky Pigtails.
Wow.
Did we need a Tinkle Time too?
I mean, the first one was so great.
One sold that
You don't
well.
need to see one to get
It's really just a continuous thing, yeah.
Ginger Page is 44 years old. That's your porno birthday. Those are your crappy birthdays, and that was your crap on celebrities. I think in honor of Jeff's birthday today, shall we play the game?
Sure.
This is just for fun. This is exhibition.
Okay.
We're going to play a game called...
Is it older than Jeff Burton?
Yeah, it's fun. Since today is your birthday, we'll play internally here.
Okay.
Jeff, Moon, and King Scott.
Okay.
Who are you going to start with?
Let's start with Jeff.
Okay. Which is older, Jeff Burton or AstroTurf?
I'll say Jeff Burton.
AstroTurf is older.
Dang it.
AstroTurf, 1965.
Dang it.
Moon,
Yeah,
which is
buddy.
older, Jeff Burton or the food processor?
Jeff Burton.
Yes.
Sorry about it.
Jerk.
Scott, which is older, Jeff Burton or the ATM?
That's automatic
Yeah,
teller
Jeff
machine.
Burton.
Oh.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Jeff Burton.
Jeff Burton, yes, is older than the ATM.
Hey, Jeff,
Yo.
which is older, Jeff Burton or the cassette tape?
The cassette tape.
Hey, all right. Now, what ATM is it automated or automatic? I gotta look that up. I don't want to look foolish. What did I say? Automated at first?
I have no idea. Man.
I'm sure.
Automated
Okay,
teller
good, I was
machine.
right.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's not what it says on mine.
That's the wrong definition.
Now, is machine pluralized?
Okay.
It is not.
Moon?
ATM.
Which is older, Jeff Burton or the very first 911 call?
Ooh.
Man, that's good.
And
Jeff
did
Burton.
it involve me?
I'll say Jeff Burton.
Jeff Burton is older, yes, than the
Wow.
first 911
Wow,
call.
we're learning. What year? You got the year? You got the year?
I do not.
I do not.
Oh, shoot.
Hey, King Scott.
You're just throwing out stuff that may not be true.
It's available on Google if you'd like to look it up.
Hey, King Scott. Which is older, Jeff Burton or Kevlar?
Ooh, I'm going to say Kevlar.
All right. Yeah. Wow.
The very first 911 call happened on February 16th, 1968.
What was the number back then?
Okay.
What?
Which is older, Jeff Burton?
Stop it.
Jeff Burton or the smoke detector? This is for you, Jeff.
Oh, I'll say the smoke detector.
Man, we are crushing this.
Smoke detector, 1965. Jeff Burton, 1967.
Which is older, Jeff Burton or the Wonder Bra?
Wonder Bra. I'm going to say Jeff Burton.
Ooh.
Oh, that was before,
Sorry.
huh?
Yeah, Wonder
Early
Bra,
60s?
64. 64, Jeff Burton, 67.
64. Okay.
Damn.
Man, you broke the streak.
Scott,
So sorry.
which is older, Jeff Burton or the floppy disk?
Now, don't confuse.
Disc.
Remember his high school
That
nickname.
was your high school nickname, huh?
I'm gonna go with Jeff. I mean, the floppy disk is older.
Floppy disk? No, Jeff Burton is older.
Wow,
than the
you
floppy
really
disk.
blew it, man.
Jeff,
Yes.
which is older, Jeff Burton or the hacky sack?
I'll say the hacky sack.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Oh, tease. Yeah, tease.
See what you did?
Jeff Burton is older than the hacky sack.
Dang it.
Wow,
Hey,
that's
Moon.
crazy.
That one cuts.
Tony, how are you, man?
Which is older, Jeff Burton or acrylic paint?
Jeff Burton.
No, acrylic paint, 64, Jeff Burton, 67.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Jeez.
Wow. Come on, guys.
Thanks for trying,
That's
though.
4 in a row.
King Scott.
Yes.
Which is older, Jeff Burton or the barcode scanner?
Oh, I think I've heard this one before.
Oh, boy. I'm going to say barcode scanner.
I said Jeff Burton.
Dang it.
Yes, blew
Jeff
it.
Burton
I
is
guess the
older than the
laser
barcode
thing, yeah.
scanner.
Dang it.
Wow, you're 5 in a row wrong. Wow. How about the board game Battleship?
Older than Jeff.
Jeff's older.
I'll say I'm
Jeff
older.
Jeff is older.
Darn it.
Okay, the streak's ended.
Same year though. Jeff, Jeff born in May. Battleship is the summer of '67.
Wow. Man, 67 was a hell of a year.
Good year, huh?
Great
You
year.
got the Blues, you got Lion's Choice, you got Jeff, you got Battleship.
There's a couple other 67 things on here.
How about the Big Mac? The Big Mac.
Jeff is older.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeff is older than the Big Mac. Yes.
By just a month, though.
Yeah. June.
wow.
Damn.
June of 67.
You're
Yeah.
right. What a great year.
How about our Rolling Stone magazine?
Same year. I'll say, no, I'll say it was,
Is all
it's
1967.
older.
Rolling's older.
It's older.
Rolling Stone is over? No.
What?
Jeff is older than.
The very first issue was November 9th, 1967.
Damn it.
Wow. So you've been around since the beginning.
Rolling Stone
You're way
magazine.
cooler now.
All right, who's older? Who's older? Will Smith, Anderson Cooper, Jennifer Aniston, Hugh Jackman, Julia Roberts, and Daniel Craig.
Combined, or
Hey.
Are you older than those people or younger than those people?
Huge Jackman.
Hugh Jackman, Jennifer Aniston, Anderson Cooper, Will Smith, Julia Roberts, Daniel Craig.
Same age.
I'll say I'm older.
You are older than all those people.
And the reason why I know that is I remember seeing Daniel Craig, and I'm going, man, I'm older than that guy. And he was on that list.
I think you're older than him by like 2 or 3 years.
I don't remember.
It's close. I think he's in his 50s.
I couldn't read
Couple,
it through
2,
the
3?
tears, so
Well, happy birthday, Jeff.
thank you very much.
Any big plans for today?
I am going to have dinner and sit on my couch and watch TV.
That sounds like a hell of a birthday,
Like
bro.
every
great.
night. Yeah, it's going to be fantastic.
Great.
Yeah, I can't wait.
You want to go to Swing Around Funtown?
I'd love to. Yeah, let's do that.
Let's
Have we
leave
done
right
that?
now.
We haven't
We can
been
get
there in
there.
a while, have we? For anything big?
We should make that a thing. Like
Every-
that
when we go
everyone,
for
when
our
it's one of the
birthdays?
guys' birthdays, at 8:30 we leave and we go to Swing Around Funtown for 2 hours.
Is it too late for
soft
this
birthday?
year? Is it too late for this year?
I bet we can make it happen. I mean, Rizz's head would explode, but I bet we
Yeah.
can make it happen.
That's true. Right now you're going, damn it, I should have brought this
Yeah.
up. Starting next year.
All right, your 60th, Jeff.
Okay, perfect.
Your 60th birthday. I promise you, we will go to Swing Around Funtown. Okay?
Thank you. I appreciate that. Just come and get me wherever I am.
You'll be here.
Promise?
I mean, I'm pointing up.
What?
We're gonna. Hey,
jerk.
I'm planning to have the studio on the next floor.
The next okay. Good save. Good save.
Okay.
All right, it's 7:30. It's time for me to tell you what the Get a Life song of the day is. So this is the song you will be listening for all day long. When you hear this particular song, be caller 105. Get yourself a Weirdo Smart Pillow, courtesy of Mattress Direct. Get yourself $100 cash and get qualified for the Get a Life grand prize package worth over $15,000, which includes $5,000 in cash, 75-inch flat screen TV, a PS5, lawnmower courtesy of my friends over at Herb Equipment, wings for a year from Hot Shots. Let me see, 1-year membership to Club Fitness, $500 in Schnucks rewards points for groceries at Schnucks, 1 year of Ultimate Defense Pest Control from Amco Ranger, a set of 4 tires for your ride from R&R Tire Express. And, I mean, a whole bunch more here. So the song you're listening for today is a song that I think I played on the radio 4 bazillion times.
That is a lot. You're going to need
Nirvana.
a copy.
Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit.
right.
Yep.
Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit. You hear that? Be caller 105. And get yourself qualified for the Get a Life grand prize giveaway. Are you spinning around?
I was wrapped up in all this. I dropped papers when we played the game. I bent down to pick them up, and I literally was wrapped in my cord twice.
The Get a Life giveaway presented by Bud Light Seltzer, Mattress Direct, and Marshall Home. All right, after the break, for Reels contest, and this counts, as we do every Monday, it's 3 and 5.
Oh, boy.
So we've got, we got some good prizes here. Tickets for a big summer show featuring Korn and Stained and Fire from the Gods, September 5th, Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. And we've got tickets for the Cards and Cubs game Sunday over at Busch.
Nice.
So 3 and 5 is simple. Tony throws out a category. You name 3 things in that category within 5 seconds. 2 out of 3 categories right, you win. No ums or ahs to start your answer. 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. 3 and 5 is next. All right, 7:33 on this Monday. Another look at your traffic and weather. Here is Patrico.
The hideousness will haunt my dreams forever.
Coming at you.
Your Point traffic update brought to you by Ryan Kelly, thehomeloanexpert.com. Lane block due to a stalled vehicle northbound 55 right by Country Road 17. Also, entry ramp to westbound 270 from Lindbergh. That is closed because of construction work, and there is some heavy traffic in that area this morning. Point forecast today, rain today, but today it's going to be around 70 chances all day. Tonight, more rain, around 60 for the low. Again, these are all chances for rain. Right now, it is 64 at the Point Studio. Point forecast brought to you by CarX Tire and Auto.
All right, we're here at the Burton house in Eureka, and I've been talking on the air about how they want to get rid of this almost 100-foot tree, 110-foot tree, something like that. My tree guy, Tom, who's almost 77, is cutting this sucker down with our buddy Ryan. And I got my friend Brad over here helping out. So we're hoping it falls that way, and not that way, or that way, or that way. And I asked him, is it going to go that way? And his wisdom was, that's the plan. So we'll see. This is what I love about my vehicle. All of that rain yesterday that I was in, I was not white-knuckling. I was comfortable. I was great. I was in my Subaru Crosstrek 2019 that I got from what used to be Webster Grove Subaru. Now it's Sunset Hills Subaru. They go that extra mile for you, for me, everybody, and I don't just say that. That is true. Here's something that they've done. Well, there's a lot of reasons Sunset Hills Subaru is the #1 volume Subaru dealer in St. Louis and Missouri. And that #1 reason is their brand new dealership. It is massive. It's on Watson Road there in Sunset Hills. And I say it's massive, but it's been measured, and it's the largest Subaru facility in the entire Midwest. And again, that's based on facility size, like they actually measure. So that is why Sunset Hills Subaru is Missouri's #1 volume Subaru dealer in St. Louis, Missouri for 2019, 2020, and that is based on calendar year sales reports. So their new state-of-the-art service department plans to keep the #1 thing that way. With service, you get a free car wash. I've been through it. It's amazing. So visit Sunset Hills Subaru online or in person. Again, it's the largest Subaru dealership in the Midwest. They got a beautiful handsome dog named Buddy there. That's their mascot. Tell him Jeff said hello.
All right, so we need to discuss strategy on this.
First of all, what's strategy?
So we're trying to figure out laps. I think we're doing 1 and 3 for him and 2 and 4 for me, because the competitive nature in me is going to kick in if I'm behind, and I have to set pace to somebody that's ahead of me. Now, this guy was talking about doing sprints for the straightaways and then jogging for the sides. I think that's bad.
I thought that would have been like the best bet, but he says it's bad. He says,
Sprints will kill you. Sprints will kill me.
So, I mean, do you want to do like 2 laps in a row?
I think 2 laps in a row and get it over with. Because,
well, do we both have to do 2 laps in a row? Like, if we do 2 laps in a row, they have to do 2 laps? Whoever. Because I don't see Patrico doing 2 laps in a row. Yeah, so let's do 1 lap. And we'll switch on and off.
I'm out. I quit. I hate this. I'm always on a team with a defeatist attitude.
defeatist attitude. Shut up!
You're really nervous about this, but you should.
You better run really fast.
Go Team Us.
So, it's running a mile, and in between each lap, a beer will have to be chugged. And Sixer over here is the judge and ref and is the final say on this entire competition. She will say go. She will also make sure that every last drop of that beer is finished before the run can start. Am I leaving anything out?
You are leaving something out. I quit.
You can't quit.
I'm out.
I don't care if the teammates, run 2 laps in a row and chug 2 beers in a row, or they stagger. Doesn't matter. Each person has to complete 2 laps and chug 2 beers. And by the way, it's about 95 degrees right now.
Yeah. It's really heavy.
And the beers are about 95 degrees as well by now.
No, I'll show you. Ice cold Bud Light. Okay, it's cold. It's cold.
All right, good.
It's
Let's
cold.
do this before it gets warm.
All right, so let's go.
And after drinking their first beers, the race had begun.
Go, buddy, go, buddy, go, buddy, go, buddy, go, buddy, go, buddy, go.
Is it empty, Judge? Come on, Rizz. You got this.
You got this. Spillage. You can take him. Spillage.
Go, baby. Go, baby.
I need you to lap that up off your mustache. That I'm worried about now, too.
Good.
Everything was going smoothly and each participant was giving it their all. But then everything changed.
He's quit.
There's no way, dude. I'm telling you. Dude, ask this little pig. I saw hyperventilating. I'm done. There's no way.
So do you officially forfeit?
Oh, hell to the yeah. There's no way, dude.
A crazy turn of events. Team Patrico Moon has retired. I think you should get a statement from the quitter.
You can call me quitter all you want, man. I gave him my all that first lap. I'm done, dude. I mean, I'm sorry to disappoint, but there's no way. There's absolutely no way. If we want to do this in a month and complete the next lap, I'm in. But there's no way. I can't feel my feet. I did immediately rip my shoes off.
And you're wearing an AC/DC shirt.
Okay.
You don't deserve to wear that shirt.
Okay.
I think we got these guys. They're going to fall down, too. We're here, buddy. You can do it.
Dude, I don't think you realize.
I realize.
Ask him. I was hyperventilating over there.
Doing that bad.
Just let me take my punishment and let me just sit here and have everybody call me a wuss. I'm used to that. It's fine. They won. Okay? Listen. Listen to me. Listen to me. They won.
No.
Moon, if you don't stop with the yelling, they won, but I'm going to complete it. I'm going to walk.
Moon,
I'm going to take
you're
my time.
unnecessarily doing this.
It's my turn to chug, so
I'm quitting.
either am I. I just said that.
You have 4th lap.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. I think now he's just showing off.
He is. He's just, listen. I'm sorry to disappoint.
Team Rizz,
I think
Team
it's
Rizz, and Team Burton.
Congratulations. Listen, I take full responsibility. I'm disappointed in myself, but I literally cannot do it. I cannot do it. There was nothing I could have changed. I mean, besides losing 150 pounds, there's nothing I could have changed.
Brandon here. Now, this is the game. It's a disc. We haven't played this in a while. But it's a disc with 4 little finger slots.
Yeah.
And you press the button, and one of the 4 gets shocked. We don't know, who it's going to be.
Moon won last time, so he, again, gets the first round bye.
Did you win last time?
Yes.
2 in a row.
I got welts on my ass right now. Do we have to
2
do
in a
this?
row.
Does it work?
Stick your finger in there and see if it works.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no, all these lights are lighting up. It probably doesn't work then.
Oh, let's play.
Okay.
Shock roulette. Oh, good. We haven't played this in a while.
Awesome.
Okay, so we put our fingers in. And press.
Ready?
Wait. Okay, and go.
Boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
Oh,
And
boy.
round and round she goes. Somebody's getting
Oh,
shocked.
boy. Oh, boy.
Somebody's getting shocked. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Maybe because of the coronavirus, you kind of put your weight loss journey on hold. You're like, listen, I'm at home. Nobody's seeing me. On Zoom, I can wear just a bigger sweatshirt and be all good. Well, now it's time to get back in the world. So what do you need to do? Contact SSM Health Weight Management Services. Listen, you could be in the same position that I was. I tried absolutely everything I could when it came to dieting. And by nobody's fault but my own, I just quit. I gave up. That's where Dr. Morales, Dr. Schwer, and Dr. Bornstein and the folks at SSM Health Weight Management Services, they are there for you. You become a patient of theirs for life. Whether it be maybe you don't want to be pre-diabetic, maybe you don't want to be out of breath when you walk up steps, maybe you want to be a parent. I know it sounds crazy, but maybe you want to be a parent for longer and you want to try and start having kids. Weight loss surgery could be the answer for you. So before you jump into anything, attend one of these informational virtual seminars. You could do so by going to the website that we set up for you, ssmhealth.com/Patrico, and learn about weight loss surgery or the non-surgical options. They have all the information for you right there. It's time to discover a healthier you this year, and you can do so with SSM Health Weight Management Services online at ssmhealth.com/Patrico.
Hello, ladies. I'm King Scott the Virgin, 34-year-old, just looking for the love of my life. Queen. Someone I could rule their heart, they can rule my heart. It just means a lot to me to find the right lady for me. I've been looking my whole life, and this is the moment.
Hey, this is Canadian and civil rights activist Jeff Dye, and you're listening to the Rizzuto Show. Happy birthday, Rizz!
I enjoy...
All right, welcome back to the program. It's Monday. We're going to play 3 and 5. All right, so we have, let me see here, tickets to our big summer show featuring Korn and Stained. Show September 5th, Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. Tickets are on sale now. And we have tickets for Cards versus Cubs this coming Sunday at Busch. New ticket locations have just been added for this Friday through Sunday with the Cubs coming to town. Tickets start at $20, and at each game, 10,000 fans will take home an adult replica embroidered jersey courtesy of Scott Credit Union. Get all the details at cardinals.com/promotion.
See, they should do a big promotion where it's just an adult replica.
Everybody
takes home an adult replica.
Here you go, adult replica.
Enjoy. His name's Steve.
Adult replica embroidered jersey. All right, phone number 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. Tony's going to throw out a category. You name 3 things in that category within 5 seconds. 2 out of 3 categories right, you win. We got to practice, as always, as is tradition. So who's first?
Let's start with Jeff.
Jeff, the birthday boy, is first.
Jeff,
Wait,
no.
I got set up here. Okay, I'm ready.
Jeff, sup? Name 3 things that you would buy at a liquor store.
Whiskey, gin, vodka.
Yep, that's correct. You get an adult replica.
Thank you very much.
Moon?
Rizz?
Name 3 things that are booze that are not beer and wine.
Margarita? What?
You could have said the exact same thing Jeff did.
Whiskey, vodka.
Oh, he was pointing at his shirt, and I was like, I don't get it. Is there a thing called the Jeff? I'm sure there is, but nobody wants it.
Not.
Just kidding.
1 drink. All thanks.
Margarita?
All right, let's go
That's
to
it.
The buzzer went. That's okay.
Marie. Hello, Marie.
Don't get
Hey. Remember, you cannot answer beginning with an or ah, okay? Just right into it. Here we go.
Gotcha.
Name 3 movies that were/are 100% serious.
Stupid movies.
Stupid movies. I agree.
Got it. That's one.
But that's only one, but I agree.
So what do you mean by a 100% serious movie? No, not
Schindler's
comedy?
List.
Okay.
That's the first thing that popped in my head.
Yeah.
Schindler's List.
Yeah.
Oh, you blew that one, Marie.
Name 3 foods that you peel.
Oranges, apples, tangerines.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, tangerine, huh? Okay. No, you didn't say banana, huh?
She doesn't peel her bananas.
Oh, yeah, no, you don't. Huh?
Eat them whole. Name 3 reasons that you may stay up at night.
Binge, drunk, partying.
What was that first one?
Kids?
Kids.
Like binging, like a TV show.
Oh, binge.
Binge. Okay, yeah, we'll take it.
Well done.
Hang on, Marie. That's Marie, our first winner.
All right,
She
Marie.
said, and I know she was talking about binging a TV show, but she said, binge, drunk, partying. Okay, Marie. Let's go.
How was your weekend, Marie?
Let's go.
All right, Dalton, your turn. Ready?
Yep, good morning.
Let's do it. Good morning to you.
Name 3 things with wheels.
Cars, trucks, RC cars.
Cars, trucks, RC cars. All right.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, next.
Name 3 things that you should take with you when you're camping.
And fishing pole, sleeping bag.
Something about a sinkhole?
Fishing pole.
Fishing pole. Okay.
Thought he said a sinkhole there for a second.
All right, hang on, Dalton. Jeff was thinking Vaseline.
Okay. I'm not going camping
in
with
my
Jeff.
head
His
again.
lips
Just
get
right here.
chapped.
Just right here. That's all you got to do.
Can you not do that?
Jason, good morning.
Good morning. Happy birthday, Jeff.
Hey,
Thanks, buddy. I
Thanks. I
appreciate
thought I was coming.
Yeah, look at you over
I'm so
there.
used to it. Today is not my day, okay?
Right.
All right, here we go, Jason.
Name 3 Metallica songs.
Enter Sandman, Ride the Lightning.
Yep, I see we got a Metallica fan here.
Yeah.
All right, Jason, here we go. Next.
Name 3 computer accessories.
Mouse, keyboard, monitor.
Right.
Looks like we got ourselves a computer guy.
Yeah. Why don't you get on your fancy computer and look up a little Metallica there, pal?
Google it.
Google it.
Yeah.
Name 3 things that you get licenses for.
Car, plane, train.
All right, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's a train license.
I would assume you need your conductor's license.
Yeah,
I don't
of course
know.
you do. Don't want just anybody hopping behind there, driving the train. Hang on, Jason.
Hang on while we check.
You need some sort of
course you
conductor
do.
certification.
Yep. How to get a train conductor license. It says step
course.
1, get the fancy hat.
Brandon.
Yes.
Hey, let's go.
Name 3 foods that start with the letter R.
Red chilies, ramen.
That's tough.
I thought ravioli, right?
I thought
Raspberry.
radishes right away.
Raspberries.
Raspberry. That's what I thought of.
Yeah.
Name 3 things with handles.
Bike, iron, screwdriver.
Yeah, bike, iron.
Iron.
Yeah. Oh, an iron.
Oh, yeah, okay,
You're looking at 5 people that
We were thinking
haven't
of-
touched one of those in quite some time.
Yeah, we were thinking of raw materials.
That's what I was too. I was like, oh, that's interesting.
You know what else has a handle is the spray thing that you can spray on, and you go like that, and then you don't have to iron.
Yeah, you know, we don't have an iron, we
Fabric, whatever
steam.
that's called.
We have a steamer.
You have somebody comes in and steams
Yeah,
your
yeah,
clothes
yeah,
for
yeah.
you. Good.
He's just got Iron Mike that comes by and makes sure that there's no wrinkles in his clothes.
Come on, Brandon, last one.
Name 3 types of punctuation.
Exclamation, question mark, period.
Nice. Nice.
Exclamation.
Hang on, Brandon.
Punctuation class. Well, a train conductor, anywhere from 53 to 100 grand a year.
Moon, 5 or 6?
6.
Jeff, and you get to do this. Toot, toot.
Yeah. I toot for
fun.
free.
Yeah.
Colin, good morning.
Good morning.
Here we go.
Okay.
3 and 5. Last contestant.
Colin, think TVs and movies here. Name 3 things that are in the standard American bedroom.
Bed, sheet, nightstand.
Sheet.
I think the
Sheet.
third one was night camera.
Nightstand.
Nightstand.
Oh, nightstand.
I heard bed and nightstand.
What did you say, sheet?
Yep.
I said sheet.
Yeah. Not sheep, Jeff.
Oh.
Yeah, Jeff thought he said.
Oh, you said standard bedroom.
Jeff thought he said bed, sheep, and night vision cameras.
Tell me that's not a good time.
Yeah, it is a good time. All right, Colin, here we go.
Name 3 sports that Rizz did not accomplish during the Rizz Olympics punishment.
Football, water polo, horse racing.
Yeah, this guy's nailing it. You got it, Colin. Hang on.
We should have combined football and the skydive or the high dive thing. Like you jump off and we threw a football.
that
would have been fun.
That would have been really.
Do we have
really
time for?
cool.
I think we got one more.
Sure,
Is that
why
fine?
not?
Okay. Mike's already on hold. Mike, good morning.
Good morning. Happy birthday, Rizz.
Thank you, Mike. And it's Jeff's birthday too.
Jerk.
Happy birthday, Jeff.
Thanks, dude.
Name 3 fast food chain restaurants.
McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell.
Oh, right, you did. Yeah, you did right there.
Yep. Okay. There's no way he gets this one.
Who knows? Maybe. This has been on my list for 3 weeks now, and I always skip it, but we're going to do it right now.
Is possibly the hardest 3 and 5 question we've ever
No
had.
way.
Can we help him then or no?
No way is this the
Even
hardest.
if you helped him, you would not get it.
With this brain. What scheme?
Okay, here we go. All right, don't look it up.
All right, I won't.
Name 3 current or former WNBA players.
Nope.
Got nothing.
No.
Nailed it.
Jeff, name 3 current or former WNBA
There's
players.
Joan,
Jones, Smith.
Leslie, and Lisa. You need last names too?
I was trying to help.
Jones.
Joan.
Yeah. Oh,
There's
Is
probably
there a
somebody.
Joan?
I don't know.
He was going first names, which was actually pretty close.
Moon, name 3 current or former WNBA players.
Jones, Smith, and Meyer.
Unacceptable. First of all, there's Set Shot Sally.
Oh, boy.
First of all, I'm pretty sure I got it right.
First of all, easy.
Lisa Leslie, I know that.
Yep. Lisa Leslie.
I would have said Lisa Leslie, Sue Bird, and Candace Parker. You also got Cheryl Swoops.
Who's
Cheryl
the
Swoops.
Torino, something Torino.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Used
Mike
to play
Tirico.
for UConn. No, used to play for UConn. I
Yeah,
forget
yeah.
her name, but yeah, you're right.
Point guard.
Yep, you are 100% correct.
Okay, Mike. Last
Ready.
one.
Name 3 people on this radio program who is not celebrating a birthday today.
Rizz, Moon, Patrico.
Yep. Got it. Got it, Mike. Hang on.
Way to go, Mike.
That's Mike. I think everybody won, huh?
Yeah.
All winners today. That's wonderful. That's a good way to start the week.
Yep.
After the break, we got your sex time fun facts and the sex toy of the week and a concert announcement. We'll do it right after the break. Pretty big one, too.
Uh-huh.
7:54 on this Monday. Another look at your traffic and weather. Here is Patrico.
I can't drink and I can't do drugs. What a crummy life.
Yep. Coming at you.
Your point traffic update brought to you by Ryan Kelly, the HomeLoanExpert.com. Only one thing to report: right lane blocked and right-hand shoulder blocked due to an accident. Northbound 270 right after 55. Your point forecast today: rain. Pretty much rain all week, but today, chance for rain, 70 for the high. Tonight, more rain, around 60 for the low. And right now, it is 66 at the Point Studio. Point forecast brought to you by CarX Tire and Auto.
All right, so this is your cover song, huh? So you know what? I know what you're going to play here. I don't know all the words.
It's well, I mean,
I don't know which.
there's only one line you need to know.
What you want me to sing here?
And even though the moments pass me by, I still can't turn away. 'Cause all the dreams you never thought you'd lose get tossed along the way. Letters that you never meant to send.
The housing market is on fire right now, and maybe you are in the market. Maybe you are selling your home. Do what I did. I went to opendoor.com, saw for myself just how easy it is to request an offer for a house that you are selling. If you're thinking about selling your house, think about selling it straight to Opendoor. Opendoor.com. Go to the website. If you're selling your house, you want to know exactly how much you might get for it right here in St. Louis. Check out Opendoor. Do it now. All you got to do is go to opendoor.com, answer a few quick questions about your home, then complete a contact-free video walkthrough, and you can get an offer in just a few steps. It really is that easy. It makes me want to, makes me wish I had a few houses to sell right now because it is that easy. You can just skip all the hard parts. You don't have to make repairs yourself. Don't do any prep work. And you don't have to have a bunch of showings or any of that kind of stuff. Just go get your free offer now at opendoor.com/myoffer. That's opendoor.com/myoffer. Offer eligibility varies. Opendoor is represented by Opendoor Brokerage Incorporated, license 020-61130 in California, and Opendoor Brokerage LLC in its other markets. Ready, set, sold with opendoor.com.
Right in here. Now, this is the game. It's a disc. We haven't played this in a while. But it's a disc with 4 little finger slots.
Yeah.
And you press the button, and one of the 4 gets shocked. We don't know, who it's going to be.
Moon won last time, so he, again, gets the first round bye.
Did you win last time?
Yes.
2 in a row.
I got welts on my ass right now. Do we have to
2 in a row.
Does it work?
Stick your finger in there and see if it works.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no, all these lights are lighting up. It probably doesn't work then.
Oh, let's play.
Okay.
Shock roulette. Oh, good. We haven't played this in a while.
Awesome.
Okay, so we put our fingers in. And press.
Ready?
Wait. Okay, and go.
Boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
And
boy.
round and round she goes. Somebody's
Oh,
getting
boy.
shocked.
Oh, boy.
Somebody's getting shocked. Who's it going to be? 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 Who is it?
Whoa, what was that?
I didn't feel
What
anything.
happened?
It was my button, but I didn't feel anything.
I didn't feel anything.
The hockey
Oh,
buzzer
it was
went
turned
off.
all the way down.
You got to be kidding me.
It was turned all the way down. Let's go.
You doing that one thing with
You
it?
got to be kidding
Wait, are we
me.
done?
Do that.
Where are you going?
It works?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're
Oh,
still
it's
in
just
it.
turned down. Turned all the way down.
Turned all the way down. Okay. I'm going back.
Here it comes again.
Guys.
Coming back all the way around.
All right, coming back
Here we
around
go.
again.
Here we go. Here we go. Who's
I'm standing back and I'm going to get hit.
Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be?
Watch the coffee.
Who's it going to be?
There's coffee right there.
Come on, do it already!
Scott's out. All right, Moon, get in. Moon, get in. My favorite part of this whole game is how sweaty Rizz's hands get, like immediately.
Here, hold this, hold this.
I love it.
Hey, no, my
Sweaty.
hands-
Because I just saw you wiping them off your pants.
My hands get sweaty.
What happened? What are we doing?
I don't like this.
I didn't know
Go.
you
I don't like this.
Don't put your arm around me.
Hey, you guys get a kiss?
I will. What?
Oh, boy.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Who's
Oh,
it going to
no.
be?
This is the worst, dumbest thing ever.
Him doing it is the best. You're the best.
That was me.
I jumped too. I jumped almost through the window.
No. If there's only 3, you don't get number 4.
Time out, you
All right,
jerk.
I'll
scared
take
me.
4.
Get out of there.
Put your fingers in there.
Put it. Everybody's flat down on your finger.
Oh, boy.
Get out.
Oh,
get
boy.
out. Get away from me.
Oh, boy.
Who's going to win?
Oh, boy.
Don't do it to me. Don't you do it to me. Don't you do it to me. What am I saying that over and over again for? Because I just want to keep talking until I get shocked. Because it's not going to be me. I'm going to keep talking and I won't get shocked. I just know it.
Who was it?
Nobody.
Yeah.
Wait.
Nobody.
Ow! Got
No.
me. I'm out.
Put your finger in. Put your finger in. It's going.
Is it running out of batteries?
I don't know.
Because I got a,
It didn't
I
even
got a-
buzz.
I got a pretty good
I
jolt.
told you. I
I'm
don't
not
like it.
even going to react.
Oh, God.
Who was it?
He scared the hell out of both of us. I jumped bigger than I would have if I got shot.
okay?
I couldn't get my finger out. I'm trying to pull it out.
Moon was shaking more than Patrico.
I tried to rip my finger out of there, and I couldn't. I was like,
Scared me
All
to
right, it's
death.
Jeff and Moon. Here we go. Down to 2. Mano a mano.
Guy against guy, too. That's man on hand.
Who's going to be winning?
I'm going to
Who's gonna be the
finally
winner?
win this thing. I cannot wait to finally win this. This is going to be so very cool.
Nobody?
What is
Having on
happening?
2 or 3?
Who's on
Round
2?
two.
Go.
All right. Stop yelling.
Singala!
Is it not working?
Oh, my goodness. Good
Somebody turn
timing.
it down?
I told you. Nope, everything's fine.
One more. Try one more
One
time.
more time.
Wow.
This is
Okay,
bad.
this is what we're going to do.
Thanks for working for me.
Give me a car battery.
Yeah, let's put our tongue.
Oh, it definitely got me.
No, got me too.
This stress is the worst part, and we've had to do it.
Nothing.
This is BS. This
What
is
kind of
BS.
batteries does it take?
We both get buys next game.
Stick your finger in the socket.
All right.
We need closure.
You know what? Let's try this. Put 2 fingers in each of them.
All right.
Ready?
Thanks for the idea, Tony.
They both got 2 fingers in.
How many times you said that before today about a game?
The batteries are
I
dying.
love it.
Wow. All right, you jerks got lucky.
boy.
Yeah.
Scott, get us batteries and a screwdriver.
Alrighty.
I got
Here, Scott.
triple A's here.
Figure out how to open this up and get the batteries changed.
I need a screwdriver. Anybody got a Phillips head?
Nope. It doesn't exist.
Where's the roulette?
It's over there.
Okay,
Scott changed the batteries.
It broke, so we can't do it
We gotta
anymore.
finish up the roulette game.
We tried it. It's broken. It
Scott
doesn't.
changed the batteries.
So it is Moon versus Jeff.
We're gonna put
The machine ran out of batteries during the last
I
round.
feel like if I sit down, I won't stress as much.
All right, I'll do that with you. I'll just sit. Hey, if you get shocked, just go.
Shock roulette.
Just go.
Moon versus
No biggie.
Jeff. Ooh, you want to put money on this?
Do you want to see? Do you want to see?
Do it?
Hey, wait. Do you want to see if you can get
wanna
shocked
bet?
and not make a sound?
And not make a sound. Okay.
Let's see. I got $5.
I don't want to put my finger in here until we hit the people. That's what stresses me out.
All right, you
It's
owe me,
almost
you
better.
owe me $5.
It's almost better to get zapped.
What are you guys
first.
doing?
$5.
betting?
Who do you got?
I'll take Jeff to win.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Good
Moon.
choice, man.
Moon, you're not getting shocked, brah.
Jeff to win. Go.
Here we go.
All right, don't react. Remember, don't react.
Jeff to win. Jeff to win. All right, I'm here to tell you about Zero Rizz, my carpet and duct cleaning heroes. Now, did you know that as many as 1 in 5 Americans suffer from allergies caused by particles frequently found in the air inside most homes? Not only is indoor air quality an issue year-round, but especially now that allergens like pollen are out of hibernation and they're invading your home. If you or anyone in your family suffers from allergies or asthma, or you just want cleaner, healthier air, Zero Rizz can help you out. The Zero Rizz 12-step professional source removal process guarantees your home will be cleaned to the highest standards. Not only will your air duct cleaning help this allergy season, but you will enjoy less dust, lower energy bills, and your home will stay cleaner longer. You owe it to yourself and your home and your family. Get rid of those dust bunnies and breathe healthy, happy, and clean. Call Zero Rizz 314-474-2020, 314-474-2020, or go online at ZeroRezzSTL.com. Say you want the Rizz Show special, the air duct cleaning special, get $50 off this month. Zero Rizz, spelled backward, spelled forward, so the same. It's Zero Rizz.
Hey, this is Rachel Feinstein, and you're listening to The Rizzuto Show. Happy birthday, Rizz.
All right, welcome back to the program. I believe we got ourselves a concert announcement to make, huh?
Okay.
If I could find it here in my emails, that'd be wonderful. I got it
It's
here
under
somewhere.
concert announcements.
It's under concert announcements.
I would assume.
I probably should have been prepared, but having a computer problem. All right, here we go. Ready? 105.7 The Point presents 311. 311 at St. Louis Music Park. Show is September 15th. That's a Wednesday. Tickets officially on sale Friday at 10 a.m. Point Club pre-sale Thursday starting at 10 a.m. That's a big show.
Big.
311, Wednesday, September 15th, St. Louis Music Park. Tickets on sale Friday, pre-sale Thursday. Tickets start at $34.50. I've yet to see a show up there.
I don't think anybody has.
Yeah, I was gonna
There
say,
hasn't been a show yet.
I think
There's not one. There wasn't one last year.
I thought it shut down like
There
right
wasn't
before.
one last
I
year.
don't think there was.
None.
No.
Oh, there were so many good shows to be had there last year.
There was a lot of way back stuff from what I remember.
Primus playing the song to Rush.
Right.
Judas Priest. So none happened last year. That's where the Centene
Correct.
rink is, the ice skating rink.
Correct. That's an actual there's the supporting bill for that is pretty awesome too.
Is who?
Iration and Iatera, they're both like jam bands. But yeah.
Iration and Iatera?
Iration and Iatera.
Huh.
Two different bands. But Iration is huge. I mean, like that's a really good jam band.
Never heard of them. Heard of 311. That'd be good.
Is it going to be with Rome or not?
It's a different band. All right, so this is not really like a This first thing here. Yeah, it's relationships, but it's not a sexual relationship, but it's still under the relationship umbrella. So we've all had friendships slowly fade out over time. A survey asked people, have you put a little fire under that fading process?
What do you mean?
Meaning, like, hey, I don't want to be friends with you anymore, so I'm just going to stop.
Like you actually saying that to them, or you being the one that phases
okay, so
it
our
out?
friendship has run its course. We're done here.
Okay.
How are we gonna end this friendship relationship?
Yeah, usually just kind of fizzles or fades, right?
Yeah. It turns into a not returning a phone call and not returning a text, and then they get it eventually.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like,
That's
you
what
put
I
a little fire under that fading process and maybe add a little accelerant. I don't know. But 71% of people say they've decided to end a friendship. And I've done that myself.
Yeah, you just stop calling people.
Yeah, and 25% of people claim they've never done that, and 5% don't know. So how do you end a friendship? The go-to method is just ghosting them. That's it. I don't call you anymore.
Yeah, because
I don't call you. I don't return your phone calls. We're done.
It's really pretty easy though, because if we just stop talking, okay? Me and you, we're no longer friends. I just don't call you. You just don't call me. But then I see you out and you go, hey man, what's up? And even if I didn't want to be friends with you, I could just be hey, what's up, man? Long time no talk.
That's it.
And
Yeah,
then there's no reason. There's no reason. Like, hey, why are we not friends anymore? If you even say that to me, why aren't we friends anymore? I'd be like, oh man, I just gotten busy. I just haven't, it's not that we're not friends, just haven't done much.
I had a friend in high school. I was friends with him all through high school. I went to elementary school with him too. And after we graduated high school, and before I moved out here, we would hang out. But every time we hung out, the cops would wind up getting called. Like he would do something stupid.
Oh, so the liability friend.
Yeah. Like every time, the last time we hung out, we were on the New York City subway, and he decided to just take it out and just start peeing on the tracks. I go, we're done here. I mean, I don't need this.
Yeah, you don't need a friend that you always got to just like bring bail money with you.
I always wind up, this guy always gets tanked, and I wind up babysitting. And that's not, okay, in high school, all right.
Yeah, maybe
he was the fun. He was the fun guy. Hey, he's here. It's good times are gonna ensue because he's gonna get hammered and do something stupid. We're all gonna laugh. But then he kind of grow up and go, I could go to jail with you.
Did he have an alcohol or a party-related nickname?
I can't repeat it.
Okay. But you know what I'm saying, like Frank the Tank, or
something like that.
Bail money Bob.
Yeah,
something like
exactly.
that.
If you hit your 30s with an alcohol-related nickname or party name, you're gonna distance some people.
Boy, we got a guy in our group that we call a nickname still. So
and he's in his 30s.
He's in his 30s.
And does he still act the nickname?
Yeah, but we all do. But yeah,
But
he sure does.
So he still earns the nickname.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
yeah, he's the best. But he's still one of our
cool nickname.
He's still one of our best friends ever, though. Like, it's not like we're like, it's time to distance ourselves from this fella.
Now, this guy was a liability.
See, this guy's not. This guy, when he needs to be, when it's our friend group and it's like something that like, hey, we're all getting together for Billy's wake or whatever. He's not going to be the guy that shows up with an American flag tuxedo going, hell yeah. But now if we say that's okay, he's going to do it, though.
Yeah.
Even at the wake.
And every time, we'd hang out with him, my roommate and I, it would be, hey, there's a possibility of going to jail tonight.
Oh, see, that's not this. This is our buddy who's like this. It's
by no fault of our own either.
Right.
Every time we hang out, we go, oh, man, he may be asleep before 9.
He's the guy that you decorate his face because he falls asleep.
Yeah,
if you're
sort
that
of.
crowd.
But he's usually the guy that's there. We think he's going to pass out, and somebody's going to have to carry him to bed at 9 o'clock.
Right.
But yet it's 4:30 in the morning, and he's still going. And we're going, how in the hell?
Yeah, my guy would be get so hammered, and then pee on the subway tracks, or hey, watch me scale this building, or
oh yeah,
let me pick a. Hey, you want to see me pick a fight with that guy? No.
No, I do not.
Okay, so your guy is the guy that you really don't want to be friends with.
He's a full liability Larry.
Where my guy is
liability Larry.
My guy is, hey, we're hanging at somebody's house, and he goes, hey, throw me 2 beers and play Stone Cold Steve Austin's theme music on your phone. I'm gonna slam them together, and we go, hell yeah.
Okay, that's fun.
Yeah, that's all fun, no liability.
Yeah.
Again, I'd been friends with this guy from elementary school through high school, and then it got to a point, I'm done.
Yeah, see, you just described why a lot of people are still in relationships or friendships with people.
I'm done.
And it's like, well, I've known him for so long. Oh, cool reason.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Sound backing there.
So I decided to actively...
You know what I mean? Like, some people are just friends with people because they always have been. What a silly reason.
I actively ended our friendship. We are not friends anymore.
We're good here, guys. Thank you.
This is where this ends here.
Friendship has an expiration date. It can have one. It's okay.
Good luck.
He doesn't seem like the type of guy that you could ghost. So you have to actively end it.
Yeah, and he did not get the hint. He's
That's
still,
what I mean.
and then he got a ghost. And I ask about it. My brother hangs out with his brother. Still, hey, how's Larry doing? He's on his 5th DUI. Okay.
How's Larry doing?
Where's he working? He works at a bar. Why?
No.
Wrong place. So 34% of people will actively end the friendship by inactively doing nothing and hoping the other person takes the hint. 30% will sit down and talk to the other person. 9% will do it over the phone. Another 9% will do it over text. And 7% will do something else. And I would like to get some more details from those people. What is the something else? Killing them? Skywriting? You write a letter? I don't know. But have you had to actively end a friendship, Jeff?
I don't think so. I think
Scott?
it's just been more passive, just not returning a text or a phone call or something like that.
I've had conversations within friendships that, just to kind of like set it straight. Right? Just to say, like, hey, man, this is how I feel. Like, I thought we were close, but this is how I feel now. I feel like I'm being used in this relationship.
There was no setting this dude straight, I'm telling you.
But see, I don't have those conversations unless I'm trying to salvage, unless I am sad about it and I want the friendship. So that's not ending it. That's trying to begin amending.
Yeah. It's tough for it's tough if your friends and family don't like the person you're dating. But if your pet hates them, oh, that's easy. Goodbye.
Yep.
A survey asked 2,000 single people if they would dump somebody if their pet didn't like them, and 67% said yes. If your pet does not like the person you're dating, they will say goodbye to the person you're dating. And we value our pets' opinions of people we date over everyone else's opinion, including our own. Including our own. 2/3 said they trust their pet more than friends or family when it comes to relationships, and 71% trust their pets take more than they trust themselves.
Wow.
Well, if Barney likes you, that's a good sign.
Oh, look, he's giving you kisses.
7 in 10 people have dated somebody their pet didn't like, and 63% said their pet has saved them from dating the wrong person. And when it comes to getting along with our pets, we don't give a lot of second chances. Most people said if their pet doesn't like the person immediately, it is over. And what's the most obvious sign your pet doesn't like somebody? They won't go near them. They claw or bite, or they growl or hiss.
Yeah.
And 69% said they'd rather be in a fight with their significant other than fight with their pet. And according to the poll, the best ways to make somebody's pet like you, be friendly, scratch them behind the ear, and then give them treats. Same with me. If you want to like me, you want me to like them, scratch behind my ear.
Yep.
And give me treats. I will love you forever. Now, we've all got pets here. Scott, do you argue with your wife over the dog?
No.
Never.
No. Yeah. I mean, our dog's really easy to deal with. She's never an issue.
No, never argued with your wife over the dog? Or no, I mean, never an issue?
No. Yeah, we don't have issues. The only issue we would ever have and maybe disagree on is if we were going to take the dog to someplace that we're going.
Jeff, no, huh?
I don't think so, man. We have 3 of them, and I don't think there's any argument going on.
Huh?
No, not at all.
I mean, for us, it's like, all right, we have a dog in the back. Who's going to pick up the dog crap?
Oh yeah, that's just done when it's seen. Whoever sees it just does it.
Yeah,
Or
like now we got the new dog. It's the dog gets up in the middle of the night. All right, fine, I'll go.
Yeah.
How's everything going with that? Haven't heard too much.
Yeah, it's all right. We'll get to it later.
Okay.
Somebody wrote an email asking about it.
All right.
So everything's all right. Everything's all right.
Cannot reveal the answer to that until the email segment. It's qualified information.
So, yeah, I mean, listen, we do fight with our significant others over dogs or pets. Number one is who has to walk them. Who has to pick up when they go to the bathroom. One person gives them too many treats. Or there's arguments about tracking dirt into the house or the car. Or not wanting to walk the dog together as a couple. Hey, you want to go take the dog for a walk with me? I'm good. I thought we got together. We'd circle the block.
Nah, you can take this one.
I'm good.
I got the next one.
I don't plan on putting shoes on.
I'll walk around the couch a few times.
I'll do it this afternoon.
Or who has to get out of bed to deal with them? Like letting them out in the morning. Or hey, the dog steals somebody's spot on the couch. Or in bed. Or should the dog be allowed on the sofa at all?
Yeah, good point. I can see that one being a big point.
Or there's also the training techniques. Well, you're doing it wrong. You should discipline the dog this way. Or you're undoing everything I did yesterday.
Yeah. Or did you say sleeping in bed? The dog sleeping in the bed?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can imagine that's probably number one.
Or one person thinks the other plays too rough with the dog. Feeding him at the table just missed the top 10 at number 11. And one more that made the top 20 is general jealousy, because the dog likes one person more than the other.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for number one in our household would probably be the dog in the bed. I was really against it, and then now I don't care.
And now she's against it?
No, see, I was really against it because I thought the dog would do it and just kind of stay up there. But our dog is so picky that if you kind of bump her with your leg, she's like, oh,
yeah.
And she'll huff and puff, and then she'll just jump on the floor anyway.
The number one argument that I used to have with my ex with our dog is she was really big into like, well, Lucy just loves me. And I'd look at her, I go, good for you.
Okay.
Then you take care of her.
Yeah, great.
That's what I said, good for you. Then she'd go, have you noticed how much Wilson has been just right by my side? And I was like, that's cool.
Well, throwing it in your face? Like,
yeah,
to make
like
you feel bad?
trying to get me, yeah.
Cool,
okay.
and you take care of it.
And I just kept going. I would always go, okay, like, that's cool. That's cool. And I don't even think she meant to do it like to start a fight or anything. But she would go, man, Lucy is just her mommy's dog. And I'd go, you're right.
Okay, take her for a walk.
Yeah, we have that in our house too, man. The dog loves her. The dog is like her bud. And for me, the dog is like my partner. Like she wants me when we're fishing or when we're hiking or doing something like that,
Yeah.
We are partners. So she sees me as like a pack partner and follows around mom like she's
the dog
best
is
buds.
the dog is 100. I mean, Wilson I've had since I lived in my apartment by myself. Like, dude's my ride or die. Like, that is my dog until my girlfriend comes over. And then it's like, well, I don't exist anymore. Cool. He's over there. And I know some people that would probably bother them. But to me, I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah, that wouldn't bother me.
I get to sit on my recliner with the dog on my lap. This is cool.
Thank goodness a dog likes your girl.
Yeah, I just want my dog happy.
After more than a year of COVID messing up people's dating lives, people are really ready to get back at it this summer. It's going to be a lot of sex this summer, guys. Match.com just put out the results of a new survey where they asked people, single people, about their plans for this summer. And most single people they talked to said they are ready to get out there this summer and put themselves out there as much as possible. Yeah,
Here it is. Go ahead with it.
Just get at it. 71% said they want to find a serious relationship, but the majority of people say they're pretty sure a lot of other people out there are just going to be looking for sex.
Probably.
And yeah, most single people say they want to get it on this summer with as many people as possible. So be careful.
I have a weird question for you.
I saw just people just coming up to you and try to hump you.
Yep.
I saw somebody post this on.
Down.
I saw somebody post this on social media. They said, for the first time in a long time, I have reactivated my dating profile. And then it was a lovely lady, and she had pictures and just a standard profile. And then at the bottom, it had a little asterisk, and it said, I will be asking for your vaccination card. If that bothers you, don't bother swiping.
Okay, well, that'll make people feel comfortable. And listen, I don't care what you do.
I get that.
Interesting, though.
I get that, but at the same time,
that's going to be part of the new dating scene. I mean, that's going to be a
that
thing.
way they can have sex without protection.
I mean, they just right off the bat, like, we're not even going to sit here and see if I can get to know somebody first. That's like step number 1. You vaccinated? Nope. Then this ain't working. Out. Whoa. It's wild.
That's going to be listen, if you don't feel comfortable,
it's gonna hinder a lot of things. Like, I think social situations are gonna be a lot different. Like, if, let's say you don't have that conversation, but then you go somewhere that requires you to have proof of vaccination. And I say, hey, I'm going to this show at this venue, and they require us to show our vaccination cards. And somebody goes, I don't have mine. I'm not vaccinated. If you're 6 months in or a couple months into something, and now you're gonna go do this, you go, what?
Yeah.
That could completely change the relationship.
Here's a question for all of you. I'm going to go down the road here, down the line here. Let's start with King Scott, because I'm curious on his.
Clearly, we're making a comedy pyramid then.
Just yes or no. Just yes or no. I don't need an explanation. Does girl-on-girl kissing count as cheating?
Yes.
Does girl-on-girl kissing count as cheating, Moon?
Sure.
Jeff?
Yes.
Yes.
I think so, too.
Now, I'm sure all of us except King Scott will say it depends on the situation.
100%. I know I was only allowed to say yes or no, but it all depends on the scenario.
Yeah. Like, what scenario are you talking about? Or just in general, or what?
Well, and here, so this study of more than 1,500 men found that 82% said yes. Yes, it's cheating. Does girl-on-girl kissing count as cheating? And when asked if it was considered cheating if their girlfriend kissed a woman for fun, 61% of men said yes. 33% would dump them, like dump their girlfriend if they kissed another girl for fun, while 2/5 would be angry but wouldn't necessarily end the relationship.
We're at a bar. My lady is all hooping and hollering. We're having a great time. Everybody's having a great time. This is the most fun we've had in years upon years. And she ends up getting a little friendly and kissing another lady because everybody's having a great time. But it's innocent. There's nothing to it, but it is
You're there.
a kiss. I'm there.
Well, you're there, but she doesn't talk to you about it before.
No, it just happens that they're on the bar dancing. We're in Nashville having such a great time. They're on the bar dancing. Some gal comes up there, they'd start doing a little kissing. Everybody's hooting and hollering. She gets down and she goes, and I go, hey, I'm not mad, but we're not doing that again. That's the conversation we have. Hey, I'm not mad, but we're not doing that again.
What about you, Jeff?
That
Same
exact situation right there. Probably the same reaction.
Yeah, and even more so, it's one of those things. She gets down and I go, "What the hell are you doing? Relax." And she goes, "Oh my God, are you mad?" "I'm not mad. Just what are you doing?"
Got to be so out of character that I don't know.
Yeah, same here. Exactly. It would be so out of character.
It'd be so out of character, but it's just for fun. You were still making out with another person.
Yeah.
Okay, let's make it even crazier. All right, you are at the Dominican Republic.
And I start making out with Jeff?
No. You're in the Dominican Republic.
My wife?
You're in the Dominican Republic, and it is...
I hope you paid for the plane tickets. Go ahead.
To be honest with you, you line up all of our wives and our significant others and our girlfriends and everything. Yours is at the very bottom of this list that this would ever happen.
Okay.
Because I just know how she is. We are at an all-inclusive resort, and we are at the club there, and it is the clubbiest of awesome, most magical of clubs.
Welcome to the discotheque.
And everybody is having the greatest of great times ever.
Yeah.
And that happens on vacation while you're down there with a couple that you've been hanging out with all day. That's it. One-time thing. Donezo after that. How does that pan out?
Yeah, I'm pissed.
You're pissed.
Yeah, I'm pissed. Just don't make it out with somebody else.
But you're pissed.
Yes, I'm pissed.
If she just did it for entertainment because the two of them were up on the bar and you and everybody else was watching, you'd still be upset?
Like, hey, your wife's up there making out with another chick.
Yeah, I mean, you were sitting there. She was fully doing it in front of you, but it was just for entertainment purposes. That's the weird thing for me. Is like, who were you trying to entertain and why?
Probably just trying to turn you on or something.
As long as it was just me,
but then you would say, watch this. There's no watch this.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, if you're making out with the other girl, but your eyes are locked on me, then I'm okay with it. That'd be creepy.
Wow.
What about you, Moon?
In that scenario, I don't think it would bother me. It would depend. It would honestly kind of depend on who it was. You know,
Okay,
and how well I know them.
What about the scenario that I just painted? You are in this
and
resort.
this is a stranger?
No, this is yes, but this is a couple that you've been hanging out with. Let's even say the past 3 days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you guys have been hanging out.
Well, the
This
rest
is
of the
Saturday
vacation's
night.
going to be awkward.
Yeah.
This is Saturday night, and you guys are partying at the thing, and it just happens. They just make out while dancing, and you guys are there, and you guys are in this little booth, and everybody, woohoo, that's a great time, and they start kissing. You go, oh!
How much are we kissing though?
I don't think it's going to be anything more than a 10 to 15 second makeout.
It's like really making out.
I'm talking a 10 to 15 second makeout.
It's for the moment, clearly.
And those two do it.
It also depends on.
Those two do it with the sole thought in their brains that this is going to make our husbands be like, holy cow.
Okay, so maybe.
If it's just the four of us in a booth, it's different than standing up on the bar.
It's different than, hey, where'd my wife disappear to? And she's out in the, making out with
that is completely different.
That scenario is 1,000% different than anything we've said.
All right,
that's a different world.
That
right
is
there.
her sneaking behind your back to make out with a chick. We're talking about having a good time, getting caught up in the moment, and kissing a girl in front of everybody.
In that particular scenario, I don't think I'd be mad. I go,
I don't think there's a person on this planet that would be okay with what you said, them sneaking behind your back to make out with another woman.
That's not true. There's people out there that would.
Well, okay, but you know what I mean. I mean that are into that lifestyle.
I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be furious. I would be.
You could even it out by just being able to make out with the dude.
Right?
Yeah. It's easy for me to
What's
say.
good for the goose is good for the gander.
Yeah, it's easy for me to say that it wouldn't bother me because I'm in a situation where this would never happen. My wife would never do that.
Yeah,
she just wouldn't. But
that would make me
again,
pause.
If it was playful, whatever.
I didn't know you.
Didn't know you
had it in you.
Proud of you. 27 years and it's just now coming out. Huh?
She'd have to be so hammered, and I would just imagine the walk back to our room, going, huh?
She'd be going, YOLO.
Yeah.
You want to
you're stammering back to the room. Do you bring it up? So
want
that
to talk about what happened?
What was that, babe? YOLO.
It was mouthwash in the hotel room, I think.
Huh. Yeah, it's a lot different than sneaking off.
Yeah, it
Even
depends.
if it's with another.
It depends on where your relationship is at the moment. It depends on whatever developing relationship with the new couple you're talking about. Like if it was super playful and whatever, I'm pretty sure I would just go, whatever, man. I can rile myself up about this or just let her go.
Well, if they start kissing, I start counting 1, 2, 3. Anything over 8 seconds is too much.
Oh yeah, the bull riding
Bring
rule.
this out. I'd step in like Richard Steele at a boxing match, like a referee. Like, hey,
okay,
go
you
to
two.
your corners.
Okay, you two. I'll give you 30 minutes to quit doing that.
All right, then we go back to the hotel room and use this.
Oh boy.
All right, Tony, what do we got?
This is the Motorhead glass toy.
The Motorhead glass toy.
Now, before you go, whoa, we are legit talking about the band Motorhead.
Oh, really? So this
nice.
is band endorsed.
I don't know about band endorsed, but
Fully
this
licensed logo?
I mean, on the bottom here, on this little stand, it says Ace of Spades. So they are talking about the band.
That's their...
This is $80. The average review is 4 stars, and this person gives it 5. This right here is a Motorhead fan. They say, I am a single female who has been a Motorhead fan since I can remember walking. The old rumor my mom used to tell us is that my first word was Lemmy. Regardless, when I split with my husband, I became lonely. There was a good chunk of time where I just sat at home, drank wine, and listened to Motorhead. When a friend recommended I at least click the link to get a good laugh, I found myself oddly intrigued. I ordered it. It showed up and was way bigger than I expected. But I told myself, after a little liquid encouragement, to give it a go. It was great. Very nice, very easy, nothing too aggressive. I found myself liking it a little more because it had such a strong connection to Motorhead and myself.
Oh, my God.
I also like the fact that it looks like a pretty awesome rocket, so if someone was snooping around and did find it, it's easily explainable. It also has a really cool stand if you want to display it. The only downsides, it has since been discontinued, and I never got to tell Lemmy that I use it.
Oh, he passed on. That's right.
Lemmy was also discontinued.
No.
Yeah, he was.
I mean, this thing looks like one of those, like if you go to a bar and you get a rocket of beer, it looks like one of those
looks
things.
like something I would shoot off on, on 4th of July.
Yeah, where's the wick on this thing? That's what I keep asking.
You guys also thinking about like a single gal who is the most diehard motor fan ever and wants to connect it to her life sexually? This is a unique human being, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my, there is
or am I
I
wrong?
just typed in Motorhead sex toys, and there is a series of them.
Are there a lot of gals out there
that are into Motorhead?
And don't even give me this like, yeah, I like Motorhead, like because you bought the shirt at Target and you know one song.
Like,
I'm not.
they are hardcore into Motorhead enough to buy a sex toy.
Not even that. This because you know these have other uses and all, but like this person said they got divorced and just wallowed and listened to Motorhead. That's more than one song, guys. And I don't know any women. I've never met.
Can you name another Motorhead song?
I cannot, and I certainly don't know any women that can.
By the way, there was a full series of toys released officially by Motorhead.
That thing looks awesome.
And according to Love Honey, the company,
pretty cool looking.
That doubles as a beer tap.
According to Love Honey, the company that partnered with them, they have said that they got the idea because Rammstein put out a line of sex toys that did super well. So they put out this line of toys, and apparently they did so 3 different times because it was so successful.
Rammstein I can see. Rammstein, first of all, is far bigger.
We designed these classic vibes for both fans of Motorhead and rock lovers, as well as those who just want a cool-looking toy to add to their collection.
Are the ones on the outside, is that a stand?
Yes, that is the stand.
And it recharges in there?
No, I think that's just a stand.
I didn't know if it was just to keep it from disappearing.
I think these are all just glass toys, by the way. I don't think they do anything.
Those are quality products. That one in the middle looks like one of the coolest beer taps I've ever seen.
Yeah, it really does.
Motorhead has a song released in 1977 called Vibrator.
Well, there's 2 songs.
Okay, there's Ace of Spades.
We learned something here
Vibrator.
today.
A song called Overkill.
I'm sure I've heard a few of them.
Dr. Rock from their 1986 record, Orgasmatron.
He's the one they call Dr. Rock, right?
Rock. What is Motorhead's biggest hit? Obviously, Ace of Spades. I think Overkill is the other, like, song that maybe you would know.
That's the one where it goes, Overkill.
Probably.
That's it.
All right, the Motorhead glass toy is the sex toy of the week. Thank you, Lemmy.
That's a dope logo.
Yeah, it's a dope logo.
You can put it on anything, and it looks cool.
Clearly.
All right, after the break, King Scott's got your headline goo. Tony Patrico has your sparts. I got today's headline Hooshe. It is 8:35 on this Monday. Another look at your traffic and weather. Here is Patrico.
You're a little potty-mouthed bitch.
Coming at you.
Your point traffic update brought to you by Ryan Kelly, thehomeloanexpert.com. Only thing to report, right lane blocked, right-hand shoulder blocked due to an accident northbound 270 after 55. Your point forecast today, rain. We're going to see rain pretty much all week, but today a chance for it and around 70 for the high. Tonight, more chance for rain, around 60 for the low. Right now, it is 66 at the Point Studio. Point forecast brought to you by CarX Tire and Auto.
This is the joy for me. I love pizza. I love pizza. I now just manage it. I don't deny myself pizza. I have pizza every day. That's the genius of this program. I haven't lost any weight, and I eat pizza every single day.
This is a new song that we have out right now that you guys are supporting, and I appreciate you so much. It's called Oh My My, and I wrote it about my 12-year-old, dropping her off at middle school the first day, and she's the new kid. She's kind of that emo, kind of mysterious girl like her dad, like a mysterious girl like her dad, mysterious girl like her dad. And I dropped her off, and I noticed all the boys just looked at her like, who's the new girl?
Oh,
so
boy,
I went home, and I was like, I remember being in that position, but I was listening to like New Order and the Smiths and the Cure, and so I wanted to write her a little theme song. So that all the boys must be thinking. Here it goes. It's called
Travers Automotive and RV Group. I was just talking to somebody yesterday about building their credit, and they had a couple mistakes, and I was telling them about Travers because there's guaranteed financing. We're talking almost 25 years locally owned and operated right here. They got the relationships with banks and credit unions in the area, so they can get deals done for you, no matter what your credit history is, or if you had a ding here or there, or if you're just building your credit. Talk to Travers. Travers Automotive and RV Group. Travers GMT West is at Highway 70 and the Bryan Road exit, and online at gmtautowest.com. And I'm on the website right now, and you really are just 2 clicks away from the best price of whatever vehicle you're looking for. All makes, all models, cars, trucks, SUVs, largest lifted truck inventory in all of town. I'm looking at a Mercury Mariner right here. I'm looking at a Volkswagen. I'm looking at Chevy, Nissan, Mitsubishi, Ford, BMW. It goes on and on and on, and their inventory is fresh daily. So check back and check back often. Talk to them, though. You can even apply for financing online. You can do it all with Travers Automotive and RV Group. Check them out online at gmtautowest.com.
Round and round she goes. Jeff, where she stops, nobody knows.
Oh boy, I'm so nervous.
What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be nip? Is it gonna be?
Go TP Jeff! TP
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of disappointed.
I'm super disappointed.
Put your needles
Okay,
away. Sorry.
okay, all right, needles away.
Darn it anyway.
He got out of it. He got out of this again.
Darn it anyway.
All right. Well, I guess ink is going to arm right here. This is happening. Jeff is serving out his punishment.
She's actually starting with the TP.
Oh, she is?
Yep. Needle in
Mike
arm
5.
right
All right.
now.
Well, it's really happening.
There it is.
Hey,
Getting
while
tattooed
Jeff
then.
is being tattooed, should we discuss the next punishment?
I believe so.
That's a great idea.
I believe so.
Jeff, can you have a conversation while this happens?
Absolutely.
Or are you one of those straight facers?
So let's just.
No, I'm good. I
All
forgot
right,
that
let's
I gotta
discuss the
make
next
some-
punishment because we got to make our real or fake picks
Okay.
All right.
in a couple minutes here. Where are you going? You're part of this too.
Really?
Yes, you are.
You're part of this
Pregnancy ain't
team.
gonna get you out of this one.
Oh no, I don't know if she could. I don't know if she could serve it out. But you are.
You're part of this team, so you have to discuss.
You have to discuss it.
Listen, you're part of this team. You have to discuss
Okay.
the punishment. But I don't know.
I don't know if you.
Because you were with child, I don't know if you can participate in this punishment.
All right, so
in good conscience.
Can we decide and see?
Nah, I think you're gonna not want to do this. I'm just saying.
Can we let her? Yeah, let her.
First of all,
decide?
this is going to be difficult for everyone. I mean, anyone. This is going to.
All right,
We'll talk
so
it out. You'll
Moon
see.
as the king of cans. The punishment for this new competition, real or fake, will be.
You got to stay in this studio for 48 hours.
That's it.
You don't go anywhere.
You gotta
48
stay
hours
in
straight.
the studio
The
for
guy with
48
Crohn's
hours.
disease has a question.
Food is brought to you. We'll get to all the questions. Food is brought to you. You do not leave.
Bathroom?
You are stuck in here.
Of course you could go. You
go to the bathroom in
a
plastic
bucket.
bags. Ben, the video guy, will
I
empty them
just
for
had my
you.
colostomy again.
No, of course there's a bathroom right down the hall. That's the only bathroom you can use.
No, unless number 2.
If you're number 2, you can go
number 2, you
upstairs.
go
Okay,
upstairs.
All right. Wait, you talking about third floor upstairs? Or you talking about
No, you
upstairs
go
in
over
the
here.
No.
office?
We're talking upstairs in the public bathroom. Oh, this is the worst punishment in the world for me.
Okay, but
Oh, I
40,
didn't think of that. for
48 hours. Now, this is an idea inspired by Patrico. He and I have been talking about all sorts of things.
So 48 hours straight, in the studio. You cannot leave. And you'll be on camera the whole time.
Exactly right.
We'll get a special webcam, and you will be observed at all times.
Yeah, and here's the thing. So people say, well, who's to say they can't go to the bathroom and just hang out there all the time? Well, because you will have to put up like a note, went to the bathroom, be back in 5. And people are going to be watching the webcams. Even when it's 3 in the morning, people are going to be here
That's
watching.
right. And if you break a rule, how about this? If you break a rule and you're caught and it's proven, you add 24 hours.
No, 24 hours.
You
Don't
can't
break a rule.
rules.
Don't break a rule.
You add another
It's
hour.
as simple.
I like
Don't
that.
break a rule.
You add another hour.
No.
24 hours.
Who's going to break a rule? There's 2 rules that you're going to follow. Don't leave the studio unless you're going to pee or poop.
You know what's really going to suck?
So you have to stay
after
in
the
this
show
space.
and
In this
after
space.
a post-show prep when everybody else leaves.
Yeah.
And we're gonna,
See you, fellas.
Can you? You could do anything you want. Like so. Can you bring a tablet and watch Netflix?
Yeah,
you'll have the
or
computer here.
do what you
I mean,
You got the
want?
TV
You need to
here.
I
stay.
totally want to be a
This
part
is
of
a
this.
prison cell.
You will be, at this point when this competition is over, you will be damn near 7, almost 8 months pregnant.
So I'm tiny.
That's
that
not
doesn't
tiny.
matter.
Yeah, it's just,
dude,
We're
we
talking
can
about
have it
4-year-old
in
child.
studio birth.
hey, listen,
Yeah.
if the lawyers say yes and she says yes,
I mean,
Oh,
all
are we
right, I guess
allowing
so.
this?
If
maybe-
legally,
Hey,
Rizz,
I'm
should
not
she
sure
make-
if a
It's like
pregnant
going-
chick is going to be allowed to stay in here for 48 hours.
What about
honestly.
if she talks to her doctor about it first?
I've never
Yeah.
rooted for a competitor, but I don't
It's
want you
like
to
going
lose this.
camping nearly.
Speaking of camping,
And 314 says, are you on air for the majority of the 48 hours? That depends on Donnie. That depends on Lux.
Yeah.
They can have us in here with them.
Hey, listen, if it's me, I'm jumping on the air.
Oh, hell yeah. It's something to do.
I'm going to be doing air shifts.
yeah, I'm sure
Yeah.
I will too. If I'm not snoring,
Yeah,
I'll be,
and just
I'm
think
going to be doing air shifts.
Right, because once Drew's done at night, his shift's over at 10 o'clock.
yeah,
After that, it's open for the loser to do what they want to do in here.
that's
Can
true.
you sleep? Yeah, of course you could sleep.
You can sleep if you want,
I mean,
or
this
you
is
can
not
play
like-
nothing but Journey
this
if
is not
you want.
like, This is not like, no,
I
you
know.
can't just play Journey.
You got to follow the
You need to
rules
follow
of the
the
station.
rules of
But
broadcasting on this radio
I'm
station.
saying.
All right, St. Louis, start your week off right with free coffee Mondays at Dunkin'. Rewards members can get a free medium hot or iced coffee with any purchase, so you can get a head start on getting things done. That's right, tackle Monday with the coffee that's made to make your day. You have that cup of Dunkin' coffee. I mean, you're ready to get the week running. So get your week running at Dunkin' with free coffee on Mondays for rewards members only, including the new hot coffees, Dunkin' Midnight and Explorer Batch. Join today and order ahead on the Dunkin' app. America runs on Dunkin'. Exclusions apply. Participation may vary. This is a limited time offer.
Somebody said to make sure you bring a fire extinguisher with you in the
Hey, I'm
bathroom.
going to start it.
What?
All right.
there it
round
goes.
and round she goes. Jeff, where she stops, nobody knows.
Hey, this is Mark Norman coming at you, fatties. You're listening to the Rizzuto Show. Happy birthday, Rizz, you big fat douche.
All right, welcome back to the program. Today is tax day.
Yes.
Yes, right? Mm-hmm. Normally it's in April, but remember they pushed it back to today. So
Yeah, Scott, it's tax day, so all your purchases today are tax-free. So go crazy, spend all the money you want. It's okay.
Dang.
So today's the last day to get your taxes done unless you file for an extension. And if you just said, oh, boy, better get those done tonight,
boy.
you are not alone. Around 1 in 7 Americans say they wait until the last minute. I'm done. I did mine in April. Done. Got the refund. All good.
Yep.
Out of my
Yeah,
life.
same here. Yeah.
Done.
All good.
Yeah, I got my refund pretty quick. Anybody else?
Yeah. Really quick, actually.
It was within like 2 weeks, I think.
Yeah.
54% of us do our taxes as early as possible. 15% wait till the last minute. Men think they know more about taxes, but women actually know more. Guys were much more likely to say they understand the tax code. But 1,000 people took a test, and 49% of women got an A compared to just 35% of men.
There you have it.
Good on you, ladies. Can you claim a pet as a dependent?
No.
Yes or no?
No, unfortunately.
I would say no.
I tried.
Did you really?
No.
Okay,
I
I'd
asked.
say.
I was like, is it cool?
44% of people thought they could claim a pet as a dependent.
And then they started thinking about Social Security numbers.
Around 7 in 10 Americans usually take the standard deduction, 21% itemize, And the other 10% didn't know what a deduction was.
You try to claim the dog as a dependent and just put the rabies shot code in the Social Security.
It doesn't work. Doesn't work. But what are our biggest tax fears? Number one is finding out we owe money. And, of course, making a mistake, not maximizing our refund, and then getting audited.
So scary.
Yep. Now, if we do get a refund, what do? We pay off debt. We put it in savings. We use it for living expenses. We invest it. 1 in 10 people say, you know what? Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Better treat yourself.
Treat yourself. You deserve it. You earned it. I go out and buy drugs right away.
Yeah, that's what you got. Hit
All
while
of
the
it.
iron's hot, man. You gotta.
Yeah, for sure.
It's good
I
investment.
mean, that's probably the best bet.
Give me as much meth as possible.
Yeah. Or just in TV just because you can. Not that you need one.
1 in 14 Americans actually enjoy doing their taxes.
That's weird.
Huh.
I don't not enjoy it.
I
It's
guess
got to be organized.
Yeah, getting it done is what I enjoy. But building up to it where you're like, where did I put all this paper? All that paperwork.
You know, I think my wife and I are pretty good as far as like having our stuff together. We have a folder.
Every year, I am handed the folder the day before the appointment that I make the year before when I'm there, and I'm handed the folder. It's just a cycle. It's like, here's the folder. I go in, I have it done, I make my appointment for next year, and that's it.
I will say,
with my guy, I've been with my guy for like 20-something years, which that's a fantastic thing to do, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
And I could just drop it off and come back if I wanted to.
Yeah, that's what I do.
It takes like 20 minutes.
We've had the same guy for 5 or 6 years, and hey, Jim, how's it going? Any changes this year? Nah. What's going on? How's the family? Good. Okay, here's the folder.
My guy's name
That's
is
awesome.
Jim.
Is it really? Do we go to the same guy, Jim Wright?
No.
Oh.
I can't
Mine's
imagine.
Jim Wrong.
I can't imagine trying to do mine. Absolutely, it's just a mess.
No way.
Well, my wife's got, her business, and then, we have, the farm. And it's complicated. Mm-hmm. But if you're organized, things are...
Imagine what mine was. This year was obviously different, but mine I had there was one year I had 19 different 1099s.
Yeah.
19.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure it's the same way as a band.
Oh, yeah.
19 different 1099s, and then I had the Patrico Entertainment, then I had this, it was insanity, and it's crazy. But as long as you keep everything, and you file everything,
together.
I literally hand it to her, I go, here you go, and she goes, thanks, you make this easy. Cool.
That's it.
Done.
Yeah. For me, it's the multiple business, multiple states, multiple countries. Like it's a lot of things that have to make.
Are you not organized?
Sure
Because as long as you keep...
Oh yeah, I'm super organized. I just don't do the numbers bit of it, and I can't keep up with all the tax code. I got to have like a pro.
Yeah.
I would
Stuff
imagine
with
somebody
music.
like you, Moon, is at the mercy of getting the paperwork from all those places, too,
Oh, dude!
right?
Oh yeah, and it takes
Because you got
it takes-
two jobs, you got to wait for 2 W-2s or whatever they're called. I can't imagine all.
No, yeah, and
their
sometimes you got to chase it, or you got to get it. When you're leaving the country, you'll have that, so you're saving it the year of rather than waiting for something in February the next year. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to juggle, and I just can't. I can't hang.
Yeah, I asked the tax guy, they're like, do I have to declare all the money I buried?
No, not until it's found.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put various coffee cans around my piece of property. Do I need to declare that?
You're going to be all right.
All right, King Scott, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go it.
What's going on in the news today?
All right, King Scott, headline go.
Robert De Niro injured his leg on his latest movie, and usually the only thing he damages in his movie is his leg. Let's see. The Friends reunion airs on HBO Max May 27th, and I can't wait to watch them all discuss their post-TV success as David Schwimmer listens. Ellen DeGeneres says her bouts with depression make it hard sometimes to host her talk show. And yep, all those days she can barely bring herself to throw objects at staff members who dared to make eye contact with her.
We fought through it for a while, though.
Yeah, you guys push through.
Jennifer Lopez is reportedly very excited about how things are going with Ben Affleck. And just to be on the safe side, J-Lo has replaced all her attractive staff and housekeepers with ugly ones.
Smart. Proactive. I mean, that's smart. Yeah.
Lori Loughlin and her husband are asking a judge to let them go to Mexico. And if he says no, they can just Photoshop themselves in front of a cantina. There's an actual church called the United Church of Bacon, and it has 25,000 members worldwide. And they're very aggressive about recruiting new members because they're constantly losing followers to heart attack. Chick-fil-A is limiting condiments due to a supply shortage, but Heinz has promised to address the shortage and do all it can to catch up.
See what it did there, Tony? You found that? Did you find that funny?
No, I mean, it was good.
I did.
It was the delivery,
okay.
really.
It was reasonable.
That was fantastic.
An Iowa man faked his death in order to lure his girlfriend to his house. And usually men only fake their deaths after they're married.
Am I right, guys?
Way
Come
too
on,
soon.
Man.
This guy's
the old ball and chain.
Dad would say the cart's before the hearse.
The man who helped invent the Post-it note has died at the age of 80. And he was an unassuming man, but his words always had a way of sticking with people.
Yeah.
And finally, ironically, he died because he forgot to put reminders on his refrigerator to take his heart medication. May the goo be with you.
If you just had a way to stick it to the fridge. All right, thank you. Thank you, King Scott. That was wonderful.
You're welcome.
All right, here's sports.
Don't screw this up, fatty.
Sports brought to you by the Missouri Coalition for Roadway Safety. Playoff hockey is back.
Yeah.
Skate boys.
The Blues start their series with the Avalanche tonight in Colorado. Puck drop scheduled for 9 p.m. During the regular season, the Blues won 3 and lost 5 against the Avs, but it's the playoffs and anything can happen. And speaking of anything happening, lots of overtime this postseason already. Starting things off on Saturday, the Capitals beat the Bruins 3-2 in overtime. The Islanders then beat the Penguins in overtime yesterday afternoon.
Good game.
And the Wild got the overtime win against the Knights. Now, the Lightning and Panthers game was close, but they figured things out in regulation. 5-4 final score. Lightning get the win there. Tonight, game 2 of Boston-Washington, game 1 of Carolina versus Nashville, and then the Blues game.
What, 9 o'clock?
9 p.m.
9 p.m. Just take a long nap, man.
You will see 0 minutes of the game today?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You know what the great thing is? If you, and this is the truth, if you just Google NHL scores, and when the Blues or any of them come up, there's like a 9-minute recap of the entire game.
Yeah.
Which is perfect for 9 o'clock game.
Yeah. What I'll do is I'll get up in the morning. The first thing will do is check to see who won.
Yeah.
And hopefully I see a Blues W on Tuesday morning.
Yeah. Hopefully. Nolan Arenado stayed hot as he hit a homer in his 3rd straight game. But the Cardinals just couldn't help him out. The Padres ended up beating the Cardinals 5-3 on Sunday Night Baseball. KK only made it through 3 1/3 before getting the hook. Rough series against the Padres. The Cardinals won 0 games in San Diego.
That's close.
Did not look great.
They are off tonight, and they open up a series with the Pirates on Tuesday at Busch. Playoffs are now officially set in the NBA as well. Sorta. The 76ers first in the East. They're followed by the Nets, Bucks, Knicks, Hawks, Heat, and then either the Celtics or Wizards. And I'll explain that in a second. Over in the West, Jazz got the top seed, followed by the Suns, Nuggets, Clippers, Mavericks, Trailblazers, and then either the Lakers or the Warriors. So do you know how this play-in thing works? You know how the NCAA has a play-in tournament? The NBA is kind of doing that as well. So in the East, it's going to be Boston versus Washington and also Indiana versus Charlotte. The winner of those 2 teams get the final 2 spots in the East. In the West, it's Lakers versus Golden State and the Grizzlies against the Spurs. So after those games, we'll finally have our full playoff picture
set
for the NBA. Warriors point guard Steph Curry, he clinched his 2nd career scoring title on Sunday against the Grizzlies. He scored 62 points, like, with ease yesterday.
Amazing.
And he has the scoring title.
Pass the ball.
He actually beat St. Louis's own Bradley Beal to get the scoring title, but he holds a record now, and something that's pretty cool. He's in good company.
Never passing it.
Curry and Michael Jordan are now the only players in NBA history who have won a scoring title after turning 33 years old.
Hey, awesome. I'm open.
Doesn't matter.
Congrats on all the points.
Doesn't matter. He's got it.
Right over here.
Cool stuff. You're going to take another. There it is. Okay, another
Practicing over there, too.
How bad would this be for you? College athlete, okay? Not good enough to make the NFL in the NFL draft, but still good to excel throughout your entire collegiate career. That's exactly how former defensive back Jontarius Bryant was. And he said he was unfortunately the victim of a hoax centered around the Atlanta Falcons. Bryant explained Saturday that someone had reached out to him with an Atlanta area code and texted him and said that he was the defensive coordinator for the Atlanta Falcons and that he was invited for a rookie minicamp. This guy drove from Texas to Atlanta. Showed up at the stadium.
Told all his family.
Walked into the stadium, and they go, "You're not on any list."
Oh, no.
And after doing some research, they found out that this was an internet prank, that somebody got him.
Did they let him practice anyway?
He
Wait,
said,
was
quote,
there an actual rookie camp?
they were having some sort of camp now, like some sort of, like the rookies were like being like basically like an orientation of
Right,
some
at
sort.
least there was a camp.
So it says here, he called it one of the most embarrassing things that's ever happened to him. He said, when they told me they had a spot for me at rookie mini camp, my heart just started racing. It made me started thinking hard work really does pay off.
Oh, no.
He was first team All-Ohio Valley Conference defender, also brought his team to the share of the first OVC title since 1977. And then this.
Oh, man. Oh, you got to feel bad. Oh,
awful.
Oops.
18 holes and a weather stoppage didn't stop K.H. Lee towards just rocketing past everybody. He won the AT&T Byron Nelson tourney. 6 under 66 put him at 25 under for the tournament. He was just on the whole time. And finally here, Kyle Larson gave Alex Bowman everything he could handle on Saturday or on Sunday, but he just couldn't quite catch him at the end. Bowman won the Dryden 400 at Dover International Speedway. Kyle Larson finished second. Chase Elliott, William Byron, and Joey Logano rounded out the top 5. On Patrico, that's your sports. Boom goes the dynamite.
So I guess the big story tonight with the Blues game is no Perron. David Perron is not playing.
Oh, and by the way, the reason I didn't mention the Pujols thing, because nothing is official yet. There's rumors that he signed with the Dodgers. But I literally went to the Dodgers website. They mentioned nothing. MLB mentions nothing.
Interesting.
Yeah, they talked about it on ESPN last night, though, pretty extensively.
Right, but nothing official. Still.
Nothing's been, I don't
So
think pen's gone to paper yet.
So you can't really.
But chances are he will sign with the Dodgers.
Right. Like if you go to the Dodgers.com, there is not a single mention of Albert Pujols.
Well, I'm sure they're not going to mention it until he's officially signed.
Yeah.
But the Perron thing is interesting because he
didn't get an email about Atlanta rookie camp.
David Perron is on his way to Atlanta for a rookie camp. No, so are they saying he's got the virus? He's going through the COVID thing. That's it's going to be one day.
He enters NHL COVID protocols. So what they're calling.
They will never say that he has COVID. Like even if a player has COVID, I don't think they will ever say so and so has COVID.
So is it 10 days? What is it?
He's entering a 10-day window, correct. And I think that started 2 days ago, Jeff.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't know they'd already set that up. Like they've already said, hey, you aren't playing for sure. Is that what you're saying?
All I saw was he's not playing tonight.
Right. He enters the NHL COVID-19 protocol for Game 1, and that's normally 10 days. But I don't know if they said that, hey, you are going to be out for 10 days starting today or what.
So they haven't said for sure he has COVID.
Him, Nathan Walker, and Jake Wallman are all in the NHL COVID-19 protocol. That's all they say. Now, remember, they said Jake Wallman has it.
Right.
And they're saying that there may be some contract tracing there between Perron and Wallman.
So how long is Wallman still out for?
I don't know. Well, that's not good. I mean, you're without your, top goal scorer?
12th. So it was just on the 12th when they said this about him? Damn.
Is he's their top goal scorer, right, Perron?
Oh, yeah.
And on their top line.
Power play points,
with
all
O'Reilly.
that stuff. Yeah.
Come on.
Ouch.
So going in at a decidedly...
a disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
All right, here's today's headline, Hooshe.
Brought to you by Moritz Royce Jewelry, online at ninjabling.com.
All right, Fargo, North Dakota is where we go for today's headline Hooshe story. There's a fine line between winning a breakup and doing something totally insane to get you locked up. A very fine line. There's a 28-year-old woman named Blair Whitten, and she was arrested last Saturday for getting the final piece of revenge on her ex-boyfriend. When her ex-boyfriend had passed away, and Blair drove to the cemetery and started speeding around to interrupt the funeral.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, her ex's father said they didn't want Blair at the funeral, and when she was driving her SUV around, she almost hit people who tried to get her to leave. And the police came, and she was arrested for reckless endangerment. Everybody's at the gravesite, and there she is, just driving around. I wonder why she wasn't invited.
Yeah, no kidding.
She's answering all the questions that she's asking.
So there you go, from Fargo, North Dakota, Blair Whitten, your today's headline Hooshe. All right, we got some of your emails after the break. It is 9:01. It is Monday. Another look at your traffic and weather. Here is Patrico.
He's not the sharpest tool in the shed, although he is a tool.
Coming at you.
Your point traffic update brought to you by Ryan Kelly, thehomeloanexpert.com. Lane blocked and the left-hand shoulder blocked due to a stalled vehicle southbound 270 right at Page. Your point forecast today, rain, and we could be looking at 70 for the high. Again, a chance for rain all day. Tonight, more chance for rain, around 60 for the low. And right now, it is 69 at the Point Studio. Point forecast brought to you by CarX Tire and Auto.
Somebody saying to make sure you bring a fire extinguisher with you in the
Hey, I'm
bathroom.
going to start it.
Turn 98, he won the lottery, and he died the next day. It's a black fly in your Chardonnay. It's a death row pardon, 2 minutes too late. And isn't it ironic?
Don't you think?
It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride, and you've already paid. It's the good advice that you just can't take. But who would have thought it figures? Mr. Play It Safe was afraid to fly. He packed his suitcase and kissed his kids goodbye. He waited his whole damn life to take that flight. And as the plane crashed down...
All right, let me tell you about my insurance agent, Tracy Bibb. She's amazing. I've been with the Bibb agency for many years now, over 10 years. And I know Tracy and the team, I know they're behind me for the just in case. Just in case I get into an accident. Just in case something happens to me or my wife. Accidents happen. You want to be prepared. You want to make sure that you're covered the right way. But listen, you owe it to yourself and your budget. Shop around if you want. But make sure you call Tracy and get a no-obligation quote on, let's say, your auto policies. For me, she was able to save me a couple $100 a year off my premiums. For you, I mean, maybe she'll be able to do the same thing, but you're not going to know until you call her. 314-352-4494, or just text the word quote to 65780. We'll send you all our information. But hey, if you got a family, you got to have that life insurance policy. Again, for the just in case. When you're gone, it's going to cover funeral expenses or pay off your mortgage or other debt you don't want to leave your family saddled with when you're gone, or just replace the income that your family would be missing. 314-352-4494. Text quote to 65780. It's Tracy Bibb. It's Allstate Insurance. Are you in good hands?
Rizzuto Show
on one, but that's just me. Okay.
All right, Rizz, so I've actually got 15 here, but I figured we'd do an example or two. So here's a perfect example. Okay. True or false? Sex can make a man's penis shrink. True or false?
I'm going to say anything possibly could, so true.
One right. Doesn't count, though.
Buddy.
That'd be it.
Dang it.
Okay, let's play for real.
All right.
Let's play for real. Jeff, you going to keep score?
Yeah, sure, man. You want me to keep track of the ones he gets right?
How much?
Can I get a lifeline?
Yeah,
You can do both.
wrong.
Moon's your life. You got one lifeline for Moon.
Oh, boy. You still read Cosmopolitan? This better be good. All right.
Here we go.
Only the cover. Okay.
Scott, what is the size of the average erect penis? A, 5.5 to 6.2 inches. B, 6.9 to 8.4 inches. Or C, 9.2 to 11 inches.
I'll go with A.
So 5.5 to 6.2 inches.
Nice. Nicely
job.
done.
You're on the board.
And
on
thank
the board.
goodness. Great news, right? Yeah, great news.
Great news. All right, Scott, how common is it for men to complete the race early?
Wait a second. Before we go on, how many does he have correct, Jeff?
Thank you, Moon. 1.
I thought when I said you're on the board, I thought that would, okay. My apologies.
He's the
My apologies.
scorekeeper.
I didn't go to
I see.
scorekeeper school to
I see
nail
you
it in.
furiously writing.
Yes.
Scott, again,
Yes.
how common is it for men to complete the race early? 5 to 10% of men of all ages, 20 to 30%, or 50 to 65%?
How common is it for men to complete the race early?
I'll say B.
You're saying 20 to 30% of men of all ages?
Yeah. That's
Jeff?
great. You're on the board.
Let's get a score update.
We got 2 right, 0 wrong.
Oh, my goodness.
Thanks.
Okay.
Good.
All right, Scott. How many times a year does the average American couple have sex? 32, 66, or 89?
Go with C.
You're saying 89?
Yes.
Okay.
That's wrong. That's good.
66 is the correct answer. Jeff.
We got 2 on the upside, 1 on the downside.
Next.
Okay.
Scott, true or false? Most women under the age of 60 think about sex less than once a day. Again, I'll read that again. True or false? Most women under the age of 60 think about sex less than once a day.
I'm going to say false.
Ooh, that is true. You women got to get your minds in the gutter.
Yes, please.
I thought we just had an article that
Join
said
us.
they.
Men, that was men.
I think you're right.
Yeah, we just had an
I think
article
that-
last
I
week that
think
said
that's
men
wrong.
and women think about sex the same amount of time.
I think that's wrong. This wouldn't be the first time I argue with
Okay.
Patrico, though.
All right, go on. Yeah, we just talked about
I just got it from a sex quiz, bruh.
I'm just teasing you. I'm just teasing you.
What is the average number of sexual partners for women? 7.5, 9.5, 12.5.
I'll go 7.5.
Nice. Nice.
That was question 5, right?
1, 2, 3.
Yes,
4.
Jeff.
Jeff, you're supposed to be keeping track.
I am, but my grid got messed up.
Grid? What are you spreadsheeting this?
Does have a
Yes,
very
I'm using
weird-
everything that I learned at scorekeeper school.
How many right?
3 right, 2 wrong.
Okay.
That's good.
Next.
All right, Scott, true or false? Statistically, now follow me here. Statistically, rich women are more likely to have the UPS driver deliver the packages not to their front door. Do you get what I'm putting down here? Right? True or false? Statistically, rich women are more likely to have the UPS driver deliver the packages not to the front door.
Oh, man. I'm going to go with my lifeline here. He's an expert.
I'm going to say that's false. Say what?
Rich women, yes.
That don't
Rich
make no
women.
sense.
They usually go with FedEx.
Scott, don't let this affect your ego. This quiz is a little faulty.
Okay, thank
I
you.
said faulty.
Just a little.
How can I prove that otherwise?
Go with the
don't
dildo
know.
question.
Yeah,
next.
exactly.
Okay.
That's the best sentence ever.
Go with the dildo
So
question.
casually, too. Hey, go with the dildo question. Hey, Scott, how old is the world's oldest dildo? 500 years old, 23,000 years old, or 28,000 years old?
I'll go with, after all my studying, I'm going to say C.
28,000 years
Yes.
old, the world's oldest dildo? Mm-hmm.
So you can do this on your own. I only let you down.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Jeff?
4 right.
4 right, okay.
All right.
Next.
What is the most common injury during sex? A, bites, B, rug burns, or C, pulled muscles?
I'll go C.
Pulled muscles?
Yes.
Bites.
I would have gone with that too.
I would have too,
Yeah.
but it was bites. And I think a lot of it has to do with pulled muscles don't go reported.
Oh, okay.
Bites do. So that's where they get
I
the
wasn't thinking
stats
about
there.
reports. Yeah.
Figure people eat beforehand.
Scott, this is a very important question.
Bananas. They
not
really
cramp
help.
up.
Scott, this is a very important question. How often are people recommended to get checked for STDs? Once a year, twice a year, once a month?
All right, repeat the A, B,
How
and C.
often are people recommended to get checked? Over at Victory Men's Health, there are a couple different things that you can take advantage of. For us, and by us I mean King Scott, Jeff Burton, myself, we went over there and had them put us on their very own our very own specific plan. You can't go in there and go, I want what King Scott does. You could say you want the treatment that King Scott does, and then they're going to run your blood work and find out what's going on with you. Like, for example, with my plan, vitamin D damn near depleted. I have low testosterone. They set me up on a plan where I'm feeling better than I have before. I'm feeling, having more energy. When I go to bed and I get the very little sleep that I do, I was waking up and I was a zombie until noon. Now I wake up better. I feel better. I feel better every day. That's what they can do for you. Now, here's another thing that's great is that they do these blood draws. They do 3-month blood draws. For me, they go, hey, this needs to be changed. This needs to be changed. For Jeff Burton, thank God they found something, and now he is on the path to not only feeling better, but also becoming healthier when he goes back to Victory Men's Health and they give him those vitamin IV drips. He's going through chemo, and now this is helping him be a better person every day. That's exactly what's going to happen to you. They care about you. They will check up on you. And the folks over there are absolutely amazing. 2 locations for you to check out, Town and Country and O'Fallon, Illinois. But the website is where you could get your journey started, and you can find that at victorymenshealth.com. It's Victory Men's Health. Be you again.
Hey, this is Kevin Nealon, and you are listening to The Rizzuto Show. Happy birthday, Rizz!
Hey, a couple things before we get to your emails. Don't forget the Get Alive song of the day is Nirvana Smells Like Teen Spirit. When you hear that, be caller 105. Get yourself qualified for the Get Alive Grand Prize giveaway worth over $15,000, courtesy of Bud Light Seltzer. Mattress Direct to Marshall Home. We've got the Home Run Derby coming up on June the 5th against the Fast Lane up at CarShield Field in O'Fallon. Get your tickets and all the details at 1057thepoint.com. So you got the softball Home Run Derby as well as the hardball one, Fast Pitch, MLB Alumni Home Run Derby that same night. Jim Edmonds, Rick Ankill, Adam Kennedy, Brandon Moss. GA tickets on sale now, $15. That includes both derbies that evening. 1057thepoint.com. Again, for all the details. So I guess the idea here is to give your car a quote-unquote vintage look. But there's a high-end auto shop over there in England. They've started customizing new cars to make sections of them look rusty.
Rusty?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the rust, like where it looks like your car's eating itself?
Yeah, they did it with a few panels on a brand new Land Rover, where 2 sections of the hood are covered in rust, plus 2 vents on the side. So instead of the whole thing, it's more like using rust as an accent color, if you want to show the fellas here.
Okay.
Look up a Land Rover rust.
I just typed in England Land Rover rust.
Yeah.
I'm sure that might something pop up.
Yeah, for the right price, though, you could have your entire car rusted up if you really want to.
No. Is this kind of like So like, is it
it is. It's holes in jeans.
That's what I was gonna say. Don't anybody give this crap if you're walking around with jeans with holes in them.
With the pre
and get off of my lawn
with the pre-done holes.
Yeah, the pre-done holes.
That's a good one. But I was thinking about vintage guitars. So Fender and a couple others, they will
like played, like look like they've been played.
Oh yeah, but like worn down, sanded down. Like 40, 50-year-old vintage played guitars. And that's a look. That's a particular look that people are looking for. So they sell new models that look vintage.
I think steampunk people would love this too.
Yeah. Well, they
look at that.
They could seal up, the rust look to make it look like a fresh rust look. I don't know.
It's kind of blended, though. Yeah, I mean, it looks
pretty nice, but.
Or you could just leave it alone and let the quote natural course of corrosion just happen. Just let the natural course of corrosion just wash over you.
Yeah, just bring your car to the Midwest and it'll do it very quickly.
I had a 2-tone rust bucket and it was not attractive. It was not good. The whole
get AC in the floor.
Yeah, the hole in the door didn't help. Anything really.
Well, that's a thing now that I guess you could take over to this.
Hey, neat,
cool.
Hey, if you take it to your local powder coater, you can ask for them to do it.
That's true.
Hey, give me a rust look. It's like a nice, brand new $80,000 Land Rover.
Yeah, can you make it look like it's 35 years old? That'd be great.
Doing?
Thanks.
Okay, well.
There's a company that's a little bit different of an animal, but there's a company or two that if you want to go to Sturgis, the big motorcycle rally, or the Florida one, or whatever, and you trailer your bike there as opposed to ride it all the way, say, from Missouri, there is a company there that will dirty up your motorcycle to make it look like
you rode.
Oh, my gosh, that's great.
Isn't that funny?
I remember I took my tools out, and they looked like a brand new. And I'm like, no, these are like 10 years old. I just never use them.
Just go throw them around in the grass for a little while.
It makes you feel like less of a man, right?
Do what I do. Have your significant other use them. Then they're
That's right.
Don't worry
That's
about
good.
that.
Let's get to some of your emails. RizzShow1057thepoint.com.
The emails are brought to you by JSK Law Firm. Injured on the job, don't go it alone. JSKLawFirm.com.
Also, Man of Many Hats today, Jeff Burton.
Yeah, today is the start of Beeline Week. BeelineStuff.com. It's back online, and that's the hat that I am wearing right now.
That's Jeff's clothing company.
Yeah, mine and a business partner. We got hats now, and we have, this is the logo, and we have hoodies, and we have full zip hoodies coming, and T-shirts, long sleeve, and joggers now too. Joggers for
What
men
about
and
jock
women.
straps?
Jock straps are coming just for you.
Sweet.
It's the Tony
I
Patrico
also want
one.
toe socks.
Toe socks coming too. You got it.
I want toe-less socks.
I can do that. Anyway, BeelineStuff.com. Thank you very much. All right. Hello, guys.
Hey. Hi.
And Patrico.
Well, then you go to hell.
All right. I'm going to read this as it says.
Come on, man.
As it says, I'm reading it. Fist of all, let's go Blues.
Fist
of all. I've heard Rizz state that he doesn't like to rewatch TV series. So I'm just wondering what, if any, TV series you have rewatched, and all of us, and want to hear what our favorite TV series are. His are Breaking Bad, The Office, and Game of Thrones.
No, once I'm done, I'm done. Like, I know Moon's gone back and watched Game of Thrones twice.
Yeah.
Yep.
I already know the ending.
Well, you rewatch movies, though. Is it different because it's just 2 hours as opposed to an hour bunch of times?
Where do I jump in?
Yeah, because see, and I'm the one who says that, but my favorite TV show and a show that I will watch every single day is MASH. And I know every single line to every single
but
show.
you see, with MASH, you could just jump in and it's a new episode.
Yeah, that's true.
So, like Seinfeld, my favorite show, I could jump in and it's a new episode.
Yeah.
If I jump in the middle of Breaking Bad stuff, it goes along with a story.
Well, that's
Right.
what he's asking then.
But if you rewatch the entire thing, if you like rewatching movies and occasionally you catch things that you didn't catch before, that happens times 100 with TV shows, especially something that's as deeply written and well written as Breaking Bad.
I'm not doing it.
Okay, I'm just saying that there are good reasons to do so. And each time that I watch Game of Thrones, which isn't the deepest of shows, I would catch other things and go, oh my gosh, whoa, I didn't realize they referenced that in season 2, and that really connects. That's pretty smart.
No.
So Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad.
No. You're wasting your breath.
No, I'm answering
for
the
you?
I'm
Yeah.
answering the emailer's question. I rewatched Mad Men. Great both times. Let's see, what else?
I started watching Mad Men. I really wanted to get into it.
I watched 2 episodes, couldn't do it. I shouldn't say couldn't do it. It wasn't enough for me to try to rewatch it.
Oh, it's
Find it and
so
watch it.
good.
This is going to be a surprise to nobody, but that's way too much talking for me. Like, I need more something.
It's all character building.
Yeah, I need more something.
More blowing up stuff.
It's
huh?
No. Before you
Nudity.
jump on me
More
for liking
extreme
action
sports.
movies.
You just want a lot of nudity, right?
I want something. To me, it was all dialogue, and I need something more than just all dialogue.
Well, what do you need then?
Something. It needs to be something.
Like what? Blowing up?
No, it doesn't need to be blowing up. Like, all you think I do is watch action movies, which is ridiculous.
Killed all the time?
No, but it's got to be
Horses.
some sort
I
of
bet it's horses.
something.
Middle-aged men going on a journey.
This is people in a room talking.
Middle-aged
Okay.
men on a journey.
What if they were talking, but they were bowling as well? That would be
yeah,
better.
What if they were talking and then stuff was blowing up in the background?
Perfect. That's what I need then.
Like you can
Jeff's
see,
a pervert. I
you
need
can
action
see
movies.
Through the
Perfect.
windows,
Thank you,
things
guys.
blowing up. So there we go. It's a perfect show. Next.
No. Moon made a good point about excluding fans who cannot afford to go to games. I live in the St. Louis area on the ill side, and I'm a huge Steelers fan. I was excited about the fact that they will be in KC on December 26th. My wife and I thought it'd be a cool time to head down there for an awesome mini Christmas vacation with the kids, catch the game. I was all for it until I saw the price. 4 of us go to the game, just the game, $1,000.
You got to take a second mortgage out.
Then you got travel, hotel, food, etc.
Oh, yeah. Come on. The NFL's the worst when it comes to prices.
It's just unreasonable, and it sucks. And to Moon's point, my kids are missing out on seeing the sport live and then furthering their fandom.
I mean, I guess maybe you could.
I don't know if football has ever done a really great job at that. And in their defense, they only got 16 games to sell, or whatever it is.
Yeah, so
17
each game
games to sell.
Means a lot, and every game's going to be a sellout.
And only half of those are home games. So I understand that being a bit more cranked. My problem was with baseball. Baseball prices, like that's where the kids were able to go. That's where you were able to take families more.
I remember we used to go for a nickel.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying though? Like there's 160 games or whatever it is, and
Yeah, Migo, standing room only. What's standing room only at Busch?
Okay, well, it depends.
$7
There's
or something?
a day game I'm trying to get my mom tickets to, and it's $78 is the cheapest one in section 442.
$78 for
is the
442 though?
Yeah, in 442, it's all the way back, way
for
up
one
here.
ticket?
For one ticket, and then the following day is a night game. It's $13, same section.
Yes, it depends on who they're playing, I guess.
Well, is it
No,
during
it's the
the
same.
week?
It's the same series. It's a day game, and there's only so many day games.
Day-night is the price difference.
The day was, or sorry, not 78. $68 was the cheapest I could find
For
a
what
single
day of the
ticket
week?
for.
Damn.
It might have been a Thursday or something silly.
Wow.
It's June 12th, I think, is the one that I was looking up, and
June 12th would be a Saturday.
well, then maybe that's why.
Saturday day game, of course. You're going to get weekend tickets.
Yeah.
Weekend ticket
and
prices.
you get to say day baseball.
Just looking for a day game. You know, my mom was just looking for a day game.
She don't want to go at night?
But $68 to $13 day to
No
night.
night games from Mama Moon?
No.
Too late? Too late?
Too late, man.
You got to be in bed by 8:30.
That's exactly right. Because my mom is not going to leave.
Well,
No,
I know, 'cause
my
you got to
mom's,
swing by, pick me up for work.
my mom's not going to a Cardinals game and leaving in the seventh inning.
Well,
She's staying.
Dude, there's only 2 games that you can buy right now that are a day game.
I
That's
know.
it.
I understand that.
So tickets are going to be in high demand.
I'm just saying, how many people are going to drag their 6-year-olds to a night game as well?
Well, I guess you don't care about your mother. Because
So is she going? Who would she
Not
go
that
with?
much.
One other person, 2 other people, 3 other people.
One other person, just 2 tickets.
Okay, so if I click on 2 tickets, this is a day game and it's on a Sunday.
Okay. I appreciate the help, but you guys see what the point is here, right?
I'm saying you want to take your family of 4. I would think baseball's as compared to every other sport is probably the most reasonable.
Right.
I got you
Traditionally,
tickets for $15 a ticket.
on that day game?
June 6th, Reds versus Cardinals, section 432, which is the right field terrace, $15 a ticket.
Day game.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Yeah, send
June
me
6th,
that.
1:15. Just go to stlouiscardinals.com.
Oh, now they're gone.
Click on
Wait,
tickets.
I just bought them.
Click on day. There are.
they're
Hey,
free
hey,
sale.
Put them on the secondary market.
Yep, $70 now.
between $25 and $15, there are 40 tickets available.
Oh, man.
You better get those now.
Oh, that's going to be back-to-back baseball for Mama Moon because she's going to be at our home run derby on the 5th. Dang.
She's going to be there, too.
Well, yeah.
Makes me nervous.
She wants to get a picture with the former Cardinals.
Next.
Hello, my mans. And Tony.
Cool. Remember when I was just saying how much I love that?
I was listening to the show today and couldn't help but overhear your conversation about bathrooms. I guess it was the bidet stuff and all those other things, I'm assuming.
Yes.
This person was stationed in Iraq, 05 to 06.
Thank you for your service.
All we had was porta potties. I will never forget the time everybody just, if you're standing, get yourself a nice wide base here. If you're sitting down, I will never forget the times company came and emptied those were very few and far between. In other words, the porta potties did not get emptied very often.
Yeah.
What happens when it's not emptied?
Overflow.
It would be 130 degrees heat index outside, and you would walk in, shut the door, wearing all your body armor and weapons, and try to sit down to go number 2. Oftentimes, they came close to passing out. It was so hot in there. It was like a poop sauna.
Oh, nice.
And everybody just go ahead and picture this. When the porta potties were not emptied, and what was in it would just keep gathering, and making it a mountain.
Above the rim?
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, you don't have to worry about splashback.
Poo mountain above the rim.
all
We're
right.
talking iceberg.
We've gone above the rim.
He said,
Nobody wants that.
cheeks touching.
Oh! No.
No, you
Okay.
don't do that. I'd go outside.
He says that he could go to a 7-Eleven gas station anywhere anywhere, any time of the day or night, and be more comfortable.
Yep. Well, thank you for your service.
Yeah,
again.
thanks. Nice work. My apologies.
Perspective.
Jeff, skip to the new dog one. That'll be the
All
last
right.
one.
Good morning to my favorite radio show,
Hello.
Thank you. Hi.
and Tony and Rizz. I was
What the heck?
It's a Tony day today, man.
Oh, man.
Who knows?
I was wondering how you're getting along with the new dog. Can we get an update, or are you ignoring that extra dog just like Jeff does with his other dog? Which is not cool.
No. Listen, we're almost 3 weeks in. We've kind of settled into a somewhat routine. You know, the dog's been sleeping through the night. Most nights, there are times when once you get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, Just as I'm leaving, I'll hear the dog start whimpering, then my wife get up.
You start laughing uncontrollably.
Yeah, I run out of the house.
I've got to go to work. Sorry.
Man, that dog is an eating machine.
Yeah.
An eating machine. Then he eats everything. Furniture.
Oh, I thought you meant just eats a lot of food.
And a lot of food, too.
Oh, eating furniture? Oh.
Yep.
So you don't have them blocked off or anything?
We have like a little pen for her, but you don't let her run, not free, but somebody's got to be in the room with her. But you turn your back, and 3 seconds later, she's like eating the couch.
Oh, that's not good.
Is Cat getting on with her okay?
Yeah. The dog's getting, they're a team now. All good. They wrestling outside.
Does Cat the dog eat furniture? Or go?
She did for like a week when she was a puppy.
See, that'll be good, though, because that usually helps the younger dog to stop doing that if they see the older one never do it.
Yeah, I know. She doesn't go to the bathroom inside. She rings the bell ready to go outside.
Yeah,
I think maybe in the 3 weeks we've had her, like 2 or 3 accidents in the house. That's it.
That's great.
So the eating the furniture thing is the real issue. So we put some of that spray on there that make it like bitter. That doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
I think that makes her want it more.
My favorite is the picture. My favorite is the picture that it's like, like Chubby gone. And it's like something that you spray on it. And the picture is the dog destroyed it. Chewed the bottle to shreds.
Yeah.
Like, this did not work, guys.
Do you have the bitter apple one? Or something?
It's a bitter lemon or something.
Yeah, that's what we used on ours, and it worked.
Yeah, it does not work. I think it makes it tastier for her. We're not sure. We're not sure how big she's going to get, honestly. So we did the DNA test, so we're waiting for the results.
Well, speaking of photo, I don't know if I've seen this.
Yeah, I want to see.
You
that.
haven't?
Nobody has.
Oh, okay.
Nobody
I
has.
was like,
Is that by design at this point?
By design, yeah. Oh, when you're ready.
My dad goes, hey, what's Rizz's new dog look like? I go, I don't know. We haven't seen a picture of it yet. And he goes, who the hell doesn't show a picture of their new dog?
Me.
I go,
you're the weirdest
Rizz
dude.
does.
You're the weirdest
guy.
But with this whole thing, and you're not
You
telling
will-
us, you're
you
just
will
so weird.
find out.
Don't you even raise your
You
voice
will
with me.
find out
No,
when-
wait. Settle your tone.
I'm ready.
Because if roles were reversed right now, you'd be shredding us. Shredding us.
Well,
there you go, Moon. I have a third dog now, and there she is.
Wait a minute. Is
she
this
not
breaking
beautiful?
news?
Yeah.
You got another
I
dog?
just said it a few minutes ago. I said we now have 3.
This is like
I
3 years
I'm
later.
still thinking about the other one.
maybe for Jeff's birthday, I will show Jeff a picture.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that would be kind.
Next year.
Jeff, pretend like you don't care and say you don't want to see it.
Dude, I don't care, man.
All right,
Whatever,
fine.
If you want to. Damn it, Tony.
That's how we're going to get it. You know what? We don't even care about your dog.
That's all right.
Yeah, never mind.
It'll be a photo release at some point.
There'll be a photo shoot and everything.
Yeah,
I'm
we did a
sure.
photo shoot.
We do know the name, right? Maggie? Is it Maggie?
If I told you the right name.
Did
Maybe
I-
giving you a false name.
Did I remember that right?
I don't know. Did you?
No.
The mystery of it all, and every time, like you just saying, isn't that its name? And he goes, I don't know if I told you the right name.
He loves
it makes me
this.
go, I don't even care.
Yeah, you know what? Never mind.
Don't care.
Yeah,
Don't
you
ever
do
bring up
know.
the damn dog again.
It's 9:29. It's Monday. Another look at your traffic and weather. Here is Patrico.
Calm down. You're doing great.
Coming at you.
Your point traffic update brought to you by Ryan Kelly, the homeloanexpert.com. As of right now, all good. Point forecast today, we're looking at rain all week, but today it's going to be around 70 for the high. Tonight, more chance for rain, around 60 for the low. Right now, it is 68 at the Point Studio. Point forecast brought to you by CarX Tire and Auto.
Hey, what's up? It's Patrico and my dad, John Patrico, and we are here to teach you how to listen to 105.7 The Point using the Alexa skill. It's really actually quite easy. So easy, in fact, that I'm going to have my dad do it.
Hey, Echo.
No. That's
no.
yours is the Echo.
Oh.
This is Alexa, so you got to say.
She doesn't like me.
Just say it. We even wrote it down for you. Just look
Okay.
at that and say it and make it do it.
Okay, say download.
No, do the second thing, not the first thing.
Alexa, open 105.7 The Point.
105.7.
Hey!
Whoa! If I can do it.
It's as simple as that. If you hear the sounder, that means that you are now listening to The Point via the Alexa skill. It's super easy. To enable 105.7 The Point
Jeff
on your
Burton, very, very proudly for my friends at Window Nation. When it comes to cost, when it comes to quality, Window Nation has you covered on that. And I would just like to sidebar and say I would love to continue this relationship with the Window Nation forever. I want you guys to be in a relationship with these guys through Windows. Window Nation, I think, was one of the first of the Man of Many Hats promotion since I had prostate cancer. They bought a week by donating to Kids Rock Cancer. And their local rep just took it upon himself to donate in my name, too. So thank you very much. Good people. That's the kind of people that I want to do business with, and I want you, my friends, to do business with. Here's how you do it. Right now, you get 2 free windows with every 2 that you buy. No limit on that. No money down. No payments. No interest for 24 months, which will save you thousands. Better quality than the other people. And also, Window Nation always measures 3 times. It's going to fit right. You don't have to have people coming in and out of your home, by the way, once they leave. Home's cleaner than when they got there. Here's the deal once again. They will give you 2 free windows with every 2 that you buy, plus no money down, no payments, no interest for 24 months. Call them today, 866-90-NATION. Visit them online, windownation.com.
It's the Rizz Olympics event number 5. This is the quarter-mile paintball gauntlet. We are out in Wentzville, and a big thanks to Wacky Warriors for lending us their field, lending us their guns. So I'm going to run a quarter mile while these gentlemen take aim at me. So let's get out to the field. I'm going to gear up and start running, and they'll start shooting.
All right, so here's how Rizz Olympics event as far as the quarter-mile paintball punishment will go. We are the shooters. There's your runner. He has to run the outside perimeter 4 times. Each time when he gets into the hot zone, which is standing right behind us here, we will then unload on him until he makes it around that final barricade.
1 at a time.
1 at a time.
King Scott.
The marksman goes first.
Yes.
Followed by Moon Man. Then myself, and Jeff Burton's in the potty over there, so we've got one of the pros from Wacky Warriors that will be lighting Rizz up as the finale.
If he's still standing by lap 4.
That is true, but let's get started.
Okay.
He's gonna shoot to get it going. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I can tell you exactly what he's gonna say. That the paintball wasn't the worst part. That the running wasn't the worst part. It was all the damn gear that made me so hot. That's going to be the worst part. Oh boy, here right through here, go around that barricade right there, and then shooter number 1, commence. Good job.
Thank you.
God damn. I'll just tell you right now, he's so pissed.
I'm drooling.
Dude, he is not. He said, I ain't running.
He said, I'm not running.
He said, I ain't running. Yeah, Rizz! Woo! You can't cheer him on after you just lit him up. Good job. Yeah!
Gotta lead those shots, gents.
Oh. Wow. I'm already burned, man. Guys, I think I'm going to take one for the team. I'm just going to put the gun down when he makes the corner. Oh, man. Ah!
Don't want to torture him too bad, so we're just going to aim for like the knees and waist down no matter what.
You're about to set a record. 23-minute quarter mile.
Yeah, that's great. You got it, champ.
No head stop.
He went down.
Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. He went down. He went down. Medic! He went down. Quick, give him out the bottom. Here. If Jeff was here, we would say, give him Mountain Dew Punch.
It's too late for this one. Leave him.
Okay. That was close. That was good.
You got some paint on your shorts.
Did you eat some hot dog?
Like air conditioning now.
That was great.
Looks good.
Oh, God, that hurt so much. You feel like you got any bruising? You got shoulder shot?
Dang, that's gonna feel good.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
I think that's a new record too, right?
Thank you, Wacky Warriors. Thank you, guys, for lending us your field. And am I crying?
A new Rizz Show record.
Yeah!
We did it.
Number 1.
Event number 5 in the books. On to number 6. The Rizz Olympics continues.
Choice Jewelry, NinjaBling.com, the exclusive jeweler of the Rizz Show. And if you have a buddy that's going to get engaged or thinking about getting engaged and they're asking you for advice, More Choice Jewelry has to be one of their stops. If they want to shop around, which is okay, fine, but make Moritz Royce your first stop because it may be your last stop.
Yeah, or even if you do make it your first stop and you do want to go see, look around, you'll see that at Moritz Royce you get that private shopping experience. It's one-on-one. You'll see the respect that you're going to get. You tell them your budget, they're going to honor that budget. You walk in there, they realize this is hard-earned money and this is a big purchase, so they're going to treat you with the respect that you deserve. Walk into a street level or a mall jeweler, they go like this: time to give me some money. Because they're working on commission.
Let me hang you upside down and shake you out for every penny you have.
Yeah, they're working on commission over there. They're not working on commission at Moritz Royce, which is why your dollar will go a lot further.
Well, the worst is if you make a big purchase and you go, man, did I just get ripped off? And when you feel that way, chances are you were ripped off.
Yeah.
But Moritz Royce Jewelry, everything's on the up and up. They're awesome over there. They know what they're talking about. They'll treat you well. They treat you right. Moritz Royce Jewelry, just go to ninjabling.com, get the phone number, get the address, and make an appointment. See what we've been talking about for so many years now. Moritz Royce Jewelry, the exclusive jeweler of the Rizz Show. Ninjabling.com, where you get the jewels, not the shaft. All right, so this is your cover song, huh? Hi, I'm Rizz from the radio, and I've been playing guitar for about 10 months now. And that means I'm ready to teach
Hey, it's Justin Willman. You're listening to the Rizzuto Show.
Are you
Happy
ready to learn
birthday,
some
Rizz.
fine lick? Hey, did anybody mention that Marv Albert is retiring? That's it after this NBA playoffs. That's it.
That's it. Dude's what, almost 80?
I thought he already retired.
No.
He's still doing NBA games.
He still does NBA games.
Oh.
But that's it. An icon, Marv Albert. Yes. Remember we got caught with a hooker, like biting a hooker?
He's not here to talk about the past.
No?
Okay, maybe he took a break.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I'm
From
remembering.
biting hookers? Yeah.
Okay.
No, he remember he had to take his the mugshot with his toupee off. That was a big deal on that. Well, also the biting of the hooker, but he had to take his mugshot with his toupee off. Like, oh, there's Marv Albert.
Did he?
I believe
No, he's
so.
got it on. That's on.
Oh yeah, it's on. All right, well, who am I thinking about? How to take their toupee off?
97? Are you thinking about Spectre? No, that wasn't a toupee. That was just hair. That
was a wig.
Oh, was it a wig?
Was
Maybe
it?
it was him then. Look up, who was it, Ronnie Spectre? No.
Jimmy.
No.
Phil.
Phil
Ted.
Spector. Marv Albert was... What? Is there a Marv Albert?
You're thinking of Spectre.
That's it, maybe. Okay.
It looks good. My.
Really, when the wig comes off, it really puts a spotlight on other things on here, doesn't it?
Yes.
All right, but Marv Albert, though, was biting hookers, right?
Yeah.
Or he bit a hooker.
Marv
Yeah,
Albert.
I think it was like
Hooker.
one bite mark on the back or something.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Okay, sexual assault.
Before you do that, get the picture of this guy off of
Phil Spector.
That's one of the worst photos I've ever seen.
A 42-year-old woman named Vanessa accused Albert of throwing her onto a bed, biting her, and then forcing her to...
Okay, yes. Can I bite you? Yes.
Oh, man. Oh, boy. I don't like it. There's a lot of... Bad Marv. Here, I'll pull this up here, and you can read what you want to read, but...
yeah. A DNA test.
So this is freaking sexual assault.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, it's way worse than this. Barb Albert bit a hooker. This is like...
yeah.
It's bad.
Oh,
It's
assault. Assault and battery charges.
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh, yeah. Multiple.
And then it came out as like that was his thing. Biting women was his thing.
Man, NBC seemed to forgive him.
That's pretty amazing.
Oh, my gosh. 1, 2. That's a lot of... All right.
That's a lot of stuff there, huh?
Fired him and then brought him back?
Brought him back. And he's retiring.
Huh.
All right.
Isn't it amazing how I mean, sexual assault and battery.
He can be forgiven.
Wow. Forgiven, huh? Anybody know what a quesalupa is?
Quesalupa from Taco Bell?
It's a whole bunch of lupas, right?
Yeah, a case of them.
A case of lupas?
It's a quesadilla that has
18
chalupa, right? Quesalupa.
I guess so. If you're into them, you better get one out because Taco Bell is taking them off the menu.
No.
By the end of the month. That's
here we go again.
That's it. It's over.
To make room to bring back the Mexi Melt, right?
Quesalupa is only, that's one of their, like, seasonal items, though.
Yeah, spokesperson.
So this isn't a surprise.
A spokesperson for Taco Bell said, quote, fans are encouraged to satisfy their quesalupa craving before it leaves Taco Bell's menu later this month. People on social media are crazy disappointed.
Quesalupa. Oh, man, that's one of those words you say it a few dozen times and it changes meaning every couple times. Quesalupa. Quesalupa.
Well, you should have seen the outrage on Twitter. Oh, my God, the gnashing of the teeth. If you're one of these people, get a life.
That's what they wanted. But that's exactly why they're doing this, right? It's for the outrage on Twitter.
Taco Bell was clear that the quesalupa would only be available for a limited time when it was added to the menus back in March. And when they announced the return, remember? They said it's been updated. 50% more cheese.
Yeah. You won't poop for days.
Yeah.
It's prune cheese.
50% more cheese.
The more we talk about it, the more I want one. I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Whatever it is,
look
take it. It's cheese and stuff in a certain shape.
It's a
Cheese and
chalupa. You remember a double-decker taco?
No.
You don't remember double-decker taco?
Imagine what it is.
It was a soft taco that had refried beans in it and then a hard taco in that.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so just like a wrapped hard...
Show me quesalupa.
Quesalupa's the same thing, but there's cheese and it's a chalupa.
Oh, okay. That's far simpler than
I
the
will
name
get it. It
suggests.
looks like I get a stomachache immediately.
It's basically a pita.
It's good. I mean, it's nothing like you don't. I would never rush to a Taco Bell to have this.
Is that the one with 50% more cheese?
Yeah.
Would you tweet your
disappointment?
Yeah, your outrage.
No, I don't think. There's been very few things that like I have had where I've been so bummed about that I've tweeted about it, especially when it comes to like fast food, because I know when I'm going.
Very few things. That means there is something. So
I can't remember. Like I think, like in all reality, it was probably
What
like
was the thing?
No, it was probably like I ordered something from Taco Bell and I ordered hard tacos, and every taco when I got home was like crushed.
Why wouldn't you call the store? Hey.
No, because when I was 400 pounds, I was probably like, hey, I got Taco Bell and all these tacos are crushed.
You owe me some
This
crunch.
sucks.
Yeah.
But like, it's the same thing.
So now
It's
it's
the same thing as going on Twitter and tweeting about an airline.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
It's the same exact thing.
That's a little different.
Well, how? It's a
because
business that you went into that
This
business.
taco was so bad, I lost my luggage.
And everybody must know.
But we're talking about Taco Bells. We're talking about franchises. So that each franchise is going to vary, and you know that as well as anybody does. So when you're doing, you know what I mean? Like you're tweeting at like a parent company for a very locally isolated event.
Tacos, how much is a hard
totally
taco?
different
50 cents?
Which is the same as a flight to Florida, isn't it?
Right? You don't see the difference there?
Sure,
I
but
see
it's a
little bit
business,
of
and you made a purchase with that business, and then you are voicing your complaint via social media.
Yeah. Now those tacos would have been crunched after the first bite anyway.
Now it's just nachos.
Right, that's why I go soft shell, because I can't. Once that one bite happens and it splits it down the middle and everything goes to hell, you're just like, I don't like this.
If you don't live 5 minutes from a Taco Bell or you're not eating it there's no point in getting a soft taco or a hard taco. Because by the time you
sog out anyway.
The edges are going to be crispy, the soggy. Gross.
Oh, really?
All right, we got to take a final break. We'll come back and wrap her up. On one, but that's just me. Okay.
All right, Rizz, so I've actually got 15 here, but I figured we'd do an example or two. So here's a perfect example. Okay. True or false? Sex can make a man's penis shrink. True or false?
I'm gonna say
I mentioned this before, and I will mention it a couple times this week, so mark your calendar for Monday, a week from today, the 24th. It is the next Point Blood Drive for First Community Credit Union out in Glen Carbon. We'll be out there, and this year's limited shirt is pretty awesome. King Scott designed, so prepare yourself for that. But you could see the design, and you could also sign up for your scheduled appointment by going to 1057thepoint.com/blood drive. This blood drive is with Impact Life, and Mississippi Valley Regional Blood Centers changed their name to Impact Life, and it makes sense because that's what they do. They impact lives with your help. Impact Life serves more than 25 hospitals right here in the St. Louis region. I'll be out there, and listen, this is really important to me because when I was in the hospital, I needed a blood transfusion, and this is where they get that blood from, with your help. The blood drive goes from 11 to 4, and I'll be out there the afternoon. We'll be giving away some stuff, but schedule your appointment today before they fill up. Again, the website to check it all out, 1057thepoint.com/blood drive. You can join the radio station. You can join myself and Impact Life for the first blood drive of 2021. It happens Monday, May 24th at the First Community in Glen Carbon.
Hello, ladies. I'm King Scott the Virgin, 34-year-old, just looking for the love of my life. Queen. Someone I could rule their heart, they can rule my heart. It just means a lot to me to find the right lady for me. I've been looking my whole life, and this is the moment.
Does the carpet match the drapes?
Our wedding night, we'll find out. I enjoy playing guitar, singing, performing live. I also love doing comedy. I do sketch comedy. It's a real hoot. I work in the medical field. I help doctors. I assist them during cataract removal surgeries. Turn-ons, kale with a little bit of salt. Harmonizing while we sing. Shoe size under 8. Someone who can walk in high heels. Matching socks. Someone who appreciates a new pair of Hanes. Badminton. Golfing in the nude. Television shows that start with the letter L. Wealthy parents. Turn-offs. Nice discussion on feminism. Less than 10 teeth. More than 12 teeth. Thicker mustache than mine. Poor parents. It's gross. I'm looking for a woman who wants to braid all through the night. Someone who has a lot of airline miles that we can use. You care a lot about me, and you don't care if I know or I'm kin to someone who's pretty famous. I'm a virgin because I've been waiting for my true love. You.
So sleepy. I could just close my eyes and take a nap. I love radio waves. I love surfing the internet. I love touching my smartphone. What kind of sorcery must I do to merge my three loves into one? I'll cast a spell on King Scott.
It's the new and improved Point mobile app. Get the Point app on your phone, the best place to listen to the Point besides, an actual radio. Plus, now there's a whole new listener rewards section too, where you can win all kinds of free concert tickets and prizes while you listen. The Point mobile app, now more awesome than ever before. Get it now.
Oh, cool. That's the record?
That's the world record.
You gotta be kidding me.
All right, Rizz Olympics event number 2. It's the long jump. The whole goal here is to just get through without getting hurt. Honestly, Patrico's here, Moon's here, King Scott is...
Got it! In his natural habitat. Yeah!
Doing his thing. So how are we going to work this? Who's the judge?
So Moon is going to mark foot faults to make sure that you are 100% legal on the takeoff.
Okay.
King Scott is in the sand. He will be the judge as far as where you land, but we do have an official judge on standby on the outside who will help us out.
And we do have a measuring tape?
We have a measuring tape. We've got everything. I will be the official. I will start you off.
Okay.
Scott also doubles as a backstop to hold you and hug you
Okay.
afterwards.
Yeah, that's the world record.
Where Scott is sitting is the world record.
That's like the actual, what is the actual world record? Like 29?
29 and the fourth or something?
Yeah. I'm going to be lucky to get into the sand, I'll be honest with you. So, here we go. Rizz Olympics event number 2.
Judges, ready!
Oh, nice! That was amazing. That was really good.
Where's the measuring tape?
All right, if you're an HVAC installation tech or HVAC service tech or a plumber or drain tech, listen up, because I got a job opportunity for you. Hoppin Brothers are hiring. So maybe you're in a gig that you don't love, the boss, you don't see any potential for growth in this company. I got a company that is growing, a company that has a great working atmosphere, happy employees, year-round work, plenty of career growth opportunities, a structured advancement program. That's Hoppin Brothers. Top pay in the industry and a monetary bonus structure. Just a close-knit family environment. As I mentioned, happy employees. Happy employees mean good work being done. Free health, dental, vision insurance, 8% 401k company match. So hit up HoffmanBros.com. Just click on the careers tab. HoffmanBros.com. Click on the careers tab. It's Hoppin Brothers.
What the hell are you doing here? What are you doing here?
You need your backyard grilling and entertainment essentials. You know, you may have a big barbecue coming up for Memorial Day weekend. Think about Schnucks. You may have heard me tell you this before, but Schnucks has lowered the prices on over 1,000 items across the store recently, and now they've just lowered their prices even more. And not great low prices for a week, great low prices that will stay low. And you'll start seeing even more red tags on the items you love all over the store. Ground beef is cut fresh daily by your Schnucks butcher. Seafood is cooked for free. Schnucks milk is at the farm into the store within 24 hours. Your produce is cut fresh daily. That's Schnucks with those already great low prices getting even lower. The best quality at a great low price. Look for those red tags. And don't forget about your Schnucks butchers. Best quality meat in the area. That's Schnucks. So I'm out here at Sports and Social, Ballpark Village, here with the team. Just myself, I guess. All for one, one for all. Huh, Rizz Show? I'm here to call it fast lame.
There is no chance. You don't know what food particles are in there that your kids are going with that straw? It's your kid. Oh, my God. Here we go.
All right.
Is it?
Fast lane! I'm calling you out!
Okay.
Yes, I brought a megaphone.
Yeah.
I did.
I don't know if you know, Anthony kind of stormed in on our show, but last week and a half ago?
Yep.
So now it's my turn.
Okay. Well, that's fair.
It's my turn to just butt in. And I just want everybody to know that the Rizz Show, we are the good guys, and you guys are like the bully jocks.
Who said that they were going to burn my house down?
That was me, but But insurance would cover the cost of a new house.
I'm struggling with, Rizz, the idea that you guys are the good guys in all of this, when all we said was it'd be nice to have a friendly competition with men that we respect, a show that we greatly
it went past
admire.
Friendly when you said that Moon was the only one with athletic prowess.
Well, that was past you burning down my...
Mentality health, guys. It's time to stop making excuses. Excuses for, feeling not your absolute best. If you've been slacking, and I'll tell you what, there's nothing worse than your kids wanting to play and you're feeling like you just don't have the energy. Mentality health is there for you, guys. They're there for you, for me, for professional athletes, for former professional athletes, to make sure that we are looking, feeling, and performing at our very best, no matter what we're doing. We want to be at 100% for work, for job. But definitely for our family and for our kids. Mentality Health specializes in testosterone replacement therapy, but they specialize in all things men's health. They're going to do that blood draw. You're going to talk to board-certified physicians and find out exactly what's happening inside of you, and then they'll put you on a customized program to make sure that you get back to 100% and stay there. No more excuses for being second best. I mean, you want to be that guy that when the kid says, "Hey, Dad, come do this," you're able to do it and you're able to keep up, because it makes you feel better. It just makes you a better parent. And I'll tell you what, it feels awesome. It feels awesome to make sure that I'm back at 100% too. I went into Mentality and got there, got the vitamins that I needed, got everything that I needed, found out exactly where I needed and wanted to be. Mentality Health is online. You can get all your questions answered at lowtusa.com.
That's the record?
That's the world record.
You gotta be kidding. No way.
All right, Rizz Olympics event number 2. It's the long jump. The whole goal here is to just get through without getting hurt. Honestly, Patrico's here, Moon's here, King Scott is...
Got it! In his natural habitat. Yeah!
Doing his thing. So how are we going to work this? Who's the judge?
So Moon is going to mark foot faults to make sure that you are 100% legal on the takeoff.
Okay.
King Scott is in the sand. He will be the judge as far as where you land, but we do have an official judge on standby on the outside who will help us out.
And we do have a measuring tape?
We have a measuring tape. We've got everything. I will be the official. I will start you off.
Okay.
Scott also doubles as a backstop to hold you and hug you afterwards.
Yeah, that's the world record.
Where Scott is sitting is the world record.
That's like the actual, what is the actual world record? Like 29?
29 and the fourth or something?
Yeah. I'm going to be lucky to get into the sand, I'll be honest with you. So, here we go. Rizz Olympics event number 2.
Judges, ready!
Oh, nice! That was amazing. That was really good.
Where's the measuring tape?
Right there, that footprint right there.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
We're 9 feet 7 inches.
New Rizz Show record.
I think I did it right. That's a new Rizz Show record for sure. And I think I can go a little bit longer. So I got this number. Come on, man.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
He's got this.
Judges, ready?
Amazing.
Well, the housing market's hot. You know, some of these houses are going up for sale and gone within a day with multiple offers on the table. So if you are buying a home, you want to be ready. You want to be prepared. So before you call the realtor, call Kevin Putney and get all the financing straightened out, done, qualified, approved. This way, when you find the dream home and there are multiple offers on the table, you're at the front of the line. Kevin Putney's a local guy. It's all about service. It's all about, you know, treating you with respect, not like just a number like an out-of-town bank would treat you. You're a human being. Kevin Putney, the local lender, you work with him, you work with his team directly. They underwrite everything in-house, so it's a quick process from start to finish. And it's just so easy. Kevin's a good dude. 314-862-0123. 314-862-0123. Kevin Putney's online at 123mortgage.com. Kevin Putney, NMLS 260678, a division of AFN. NMLS 237341, 10-Point Drive, Suite 330, Bay, California, 92821. Contact today, 314-862-0123. All right, that is it for us. Man, I could look out the window here and see it's pouring.
Yeah.
Doesn't it feel like a rainy Monday morning?
Yeah. Are we? Is today the day we're all going to nap together?
I think I got the blahs now.
I would like to nap with, I mean, not with all you guys, but if that's the only nap I get, I would do that.
I think I just got the blahs. Blah.
Blah.
No, that's no good.
Blah.
Oh, no, blah.
The best.
That's my Dracula. Blah. If you missed anything on the show today, blog and podcast, all there for you, 1057thepoint.com/Rizz. Moon, what do we got?
Sports, crap on celebrities, headline Hooshe, Rizz News, and of course, sexy time fun facts, including these stats. 2/3 of single people would dump someone if their pet didn't approve. We got a whole article on that. 71% of people have decided to end a friendship by ghosting them. And most single people are ready to get out there and get it on this summer.
Get it on, baby.
See what kind of stats are being created by single folks that are ready to mingle this summer. 1057thepoint.com/Rizz. The podcast title that you're looking for today is Pretend Like You Don't Care. Find out where that came from by checking out every minute on every Rizz show on all podcast directories. Make sure you leave us a rating and review. And follow us on social media at Rizz Show. And make sure you blast Jeff Burton 1057 today for his lovely
birthday, Jeff.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
Happy birthday, buddy.
I appreciate you all. Thank you.
The final Rizz Olympics video goes up in about 10 minutes. It's event number 8, the baseball video. We done after that. That's it.
We done.
It's over.
That's it.
So check out the Point YouTube feed if you missed any of the Rizz Olympics events. For the final Rizz Olympic event, the video released in about 10 minutes at 10:15. All right, anything else, fellas?
No, man.
Got a Last Minute Blues podcast getting you ready for the first game for the Blues and whoever the hell they're playing tonight at 9 o'clock.
The Avalanche.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who they're playing.
The Avalanche.
We call them losers. All right.
My daughter and I are having a book club meeting tonight for the
Thank you
picture
for
of
wasting
Dorian
everybody's
Gray.
time, Moon.
Thank you, Oprah.
All right.
That's neat.
It's a very cool bonding thing I'm doing with my daughter.
Keep that between you two. All right, we'll leave you with a selection from our Team Rizz member of the day. Shouting out Tony Gardner from Fenton.
All right, representing Fenton. Welcome to the family.
And he wants to hear this song, and there it is. We'll see you tomorrow. Down and next. Bye.
The Rizzuto Show on 1057 The Point.
So Clavis has a guitar here. You want to regale us with a song?
Well, yeah, I'd like to, man. I want to do this little song here because the things are getting spooky. You know, it's getting close to Halloween time.
Mm-hmm.
And Patrico, you might be interested in this. I know you do the traffic reports around here. Well, there is a new threat out there, and I wrote a song about it to raise awareness.
Okay.
Oh, Lordy, Lordy, stuck on Highway 40 this morning. I wish someone would have told me, wish someone would have gave me a warning. I was stuck behind an old Cadillac when up popped a ghoul all dressed in black. You know he's gonna get you when the traffic jam hits you, Trafficula. That's right, it's the vampire that only comes out in traffic, Trafficula. Man alive, don't take the 405 in the evening. 'Cause when the cars all stop, that's when trafficula comes to start feeding. And don't get out if you get a flat tire. You won't see him in the mirror 'cause he's a